Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Touchline Facts. First and foremost, make sure you hit the like button. We've got 58 people inside. I want to see at least 30 likes. How many subscribers are we on? Let's get me to 800 subs. Come on, we're literally, 26 subs off 800. You know what I'm saying? There's 58 people if you're in there, man. Bless up to Kaz for the raid. I'm going to try and get one of my mates on, see if I can get some panelists on. Let me just send the link out to a few people. Hold on. Just everybody now. I don't need, just text me. 6 people. Right, I should be able to get Liam on. He's a Bayern fan. Bless up to everyone inside. We're going to be talking Wirtz, Garnacho, Leao, just general football, innit? You know what I'm saying? We've got, come on, there's got to be more people in the chat, bro. We've got 65 people live. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you get your questions in. Smash the like button. Yeah, 800 subs today, bro. Inshallah, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we get to that, man. Bless up to everyone, man. Kaz has literally just blown my channel up the last 2 days. You know what I'm saying? He's gave me like near enough 200 subs. So we're gonna get there. We're gonna try and get 600 subs. That's the 800 subs. I'm just working my ass off right now to get to that 1,000 subs. I get to that 1,000 subs, I might relax a little bit. Do you know what I mean? But at the moment in time, every stream, late night streams in the day. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm sweating my ass off to get to that 1,000 subs. We've got 73 people inside. Let me just get the link out because I've got I think Liam's jumping on with me. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Wirtz, the fraud better hit the ground running, otherwise it's judgment day. Yeah, listen, the agenda starts, doesn't it? You know what I'm saying? But listen, I'll be real. Liam is still probably pissed. He's absolutely fuming. They were streaming late night, yeah. They were streaming to like 6 a.m. That's how rattled they were that Wirtz rejected them. Come on, we got 71 people inside, people. 25 of you. We need 25 more subs for 800. Come on, we need 25 more subs for 800. Come on, people. Bless me. Yeah, let me just send the link out. You jump in on. Let's have a look if yeah. Hold on. Looking all mad, mate. But yeah, listen. No. Garnacho, we just spoke about on Kaz's show. I'm sure everyone here that saw that. We spoke about it. I spoke about it earlier on my own stream. I did kind of think that he was going to leave, but I didn't expect him to leave. But I didn't expect Amorim to go into the meeting with the team, yeah, and say to him, find a new club. That's crazy. That is crazy. Saying to him, find a new club. I mean, that's disrespect, bro. He doesn't. Amorim don't rate him at all. Amorim does not rate him at all. Do you know what I'm saying? Chris Wheeler said we can get 67 million, but I don't know how though. Mustafa, who do you think pays 60, 70 million for Garnacho? Chelsea, maybe. But like, other than that, who? Who's doing that, bro? Let me some water. Napoli, I think will pay. I think Napoli 45 because they just got 60 million for Kvaratskhelia. Calling boyfriend cough. I mean, brother. I just read what you just said. Yeah, exactly. Do you know what I'm saying? His brother's a weirdo, bro. Chelsea ain't paying that figure. Yeah, I don't think anyone's paying that figure for him. I'll be real. Liverpool won the league again with Wirtz and Frimpong. Yeah, probably. Definitely, man. Definitely, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Probably. Unless, that they drastically flop or another team, Man City, go and buy 6 or 7 top quality players and Pep works out a formula. At this moment in time, with the way things are heading, Liverpool are looking for number 21. And they've definitely shown an ambition to get that number 21. They definitely want that number 21. If they know if they get to that number 21, do you know what I'm saying? FSG, they're going to be edged in, the Liverpool fans can't really, do you know what I mean? They can't really hate on them. They can't. If you go and get him number 21 and you win him 3 league titles, yes, they haven't shown the greatest ambition, but over the course of their entire time there, but that's proper ambition, man. If they go and get that deal done, man. But yeah, I don't think anyone pays that figure. So I think we get 45 million for him. Pep lost his head at this point. These men are getting more than Gibbs White, though. Yeah, Gibbs White's a decent player, but yeah, it's crazy, bro. I'll be honest. Man. Come on, get me to 800 subs, people. Big up to John Wick. Hopefully, I'll be joined by Liam. Let me just text him. He hasn't texted back. Are you doing a watch along? We're playing in Malaysia next. I'm not doing a watch along for that, I'll be honest. What time is it? Man United. I don't know why we're doing I saw it. It's AEC and also. Nah, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I'm just going to be doing watch along. Not watch alongs. Yeah, watch alongs that we're doing next week are probably the Club World Cup when that happens and the Champions League final. Man United watch alongs will probably stop until the next season. But yeah, I'm gonna probably won't be doing a watch along. For that, I'll be honest. Liam online, yeah, he's on with Omar right now. So yeah, Chelsea hate along. I could do, but to be honest with you, I don't really care about that result now. I don't really care about that right now. To be honest with you, I'll be doing a hate along. Don't know. No worries. Yeah, he's just on stream with Omar. So when their stream's done, maybe Liam will jump on. Chelsea hate along. Maybe I'll do Chelsea hate along. Yeah, Anthony player watch or something like that. Do you get what I'm saying? Maybe I'll do a player watch for Anthony. But yeah, I won't be doing that watch along for that, bro. I can't lie. But yeah, I'll probably start doing what Liam does, to be fair. He just does streams that are based on news and stuff like that. Transfer news, transfer links. That's what I'll probably start doing. Although I do a few videos on it, but you know what I'm saying? Pep said he don't want a big squads, so he'll quit, so I can't see it. Yeah, but I think that Grealish has been left out of the squad, so they'll sell Grealish. De Bruyne is leaving. Is anyone else leaving on a free? I don't know. Edison's going to probably leave, so they're going to need a new goalkeeper. I think that Bernardo will probably leave. I think they'll 5 or 6 players will leave City this summer. Tight race at the top. 5 clubs vying for CO and Europa League spots. Yeah, I think Villa will get no. Maybe 7 years ago, bro. Not anymore. Nah, mate. Nah, God, nah, bro. Nah, not for me, mate. Not for me. He doesn't have the legs. He doesn't have the mentality anymore. You know what I'm saying? He's on the piss every weekend. Do you think United should go for João Pedro or I'd go for Cherki? He's cheaper and he's better. João Pedro is a top player. I wanted him for years, but I'll go for Cherki personally. I think he's a top player, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Grealish leaving, not the Fulham squad. Yeah, Grealish isn't. Yeah, Grealish isn't in the squad. I saw that he's leaving. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to get rid of about 5 or 6 players this summer, most likely. Do you think Garnacho would suit Bayern now they're out for foreign Wirtz? Bro, trust me. Listen, if you want to take him, 50 million and he's yours, brother. Honestly, 50 million is yours. If you want to do that, you do that, brother. I personally would never pay that. I personally wouldn't. I don't think it's anywhere near Bayern's level. Do you know what I'm saying? How crazy is that they can fall down to United and Spurs results for who finishes where certain results happen? Yeah, we would. I don't know what that means, but I think Villa will get it. Newcastle will beat Everton. City will draw to Fulham. And then I personally think Pedro ex Watford. Yeah, he was supposed to. Newcastle was supposed to get him, and then instead they didn't get him, and then they signed Isak. It was here we go, and then they didn't sign him in the end. So yeah, yeah. Come on, people. Listen, there's 63 people inside. Come on, man. We've got. You lot have got to get me to 800 subs. Come on. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm out here grinding 11 o'clock at night, bro. Too crazy. How crazy is that when you can fall down to United and Spurs? I already read that one. So. But yeah, I personally, Cherki's better for me. Cherki's better than João Pedro. I think Cherki's potentially top 5 players on the planet. That's how good he is. His weight of pass is elite. He's a good dribbler, good finisher. Touchline, bro. Did you study maths? Just asking. Well, you have to study maths, bro. It's a obligation to do maths GCSE in England. Hinswood is quality. Nah, I don't want him, bruv. He's not a scrub. He's a nice, tidy right back / centre back, but nah. It means if certain results happen with Newcastle, Chelsea, Forest, and City, then Spurs and United's game can change positions. Yeah, I do know that. But we ain't gonna beat Villa, bruv. Maybe, but I don't even want to beat him. I'd rather Villa get it than imagine. I'd rather Villa get it than Chelsea. Like and sub road to 800, man. Come on, man. Oh, shoot, apprentice, because you've only won 2 Premier Leagues. John Wick wants Garnacho Bayern standards fair. If you want, I would think Garnacho, Musiala, bro. I think you're trolling, mate. You're better off getting Sancho. That's what you're better off getting Sancho from us. If Sancho doesn't go Chelsea, you're better off getting Sancho at Bayern Munich. You're better off paying 30 million for Sancho, and he would actually be all right for you lot. I can't lie. That's what you're better off doing. Do you get what I mean? That's what you're better off doing, in my personal opinion. Cherky is both footed as well. He's such an elite footballer, man. Every aspect of the game, almost Cherky, to a certain level, is just unreal, bro. What a player! Left-footed, playmaker, creates chances, scores goals, dribbler, carrier the ball. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, no, he's right. Garnacho will cook up Bayern. He's quicker than a lot of the defenders over there. He wouldn't, because he can't score goals, bro. He can't score goals. What's your thoughts on Wirtz going to Liverpool? I think it's the best sign I've ever seen Liverpool make, personally. I haven't seen Liverpool sign a player of that level at that point that they signed him in my life, I don't think. We're talking about probably the best number 10 in the world. And now they've already got Gravenberch and McAllister, who are the two best midfielders in the league anyways. And now they've got the three best midfielders in the league. And Liverpool never had a good midfield. They've had a very hard-working midfield, but never had a really good midfield. This is the best midfield in the world, probably. Obviously, it's got to work in practice, but yeah, it's unreal. That signing, man. That signing's unreal, bro. Lol, man, chatting smack as usual. Clearly want to know about your maths and history teachers had to say as a student you did not go to school. Listen, Aaron, mate, I know more about your own club than you, brother. Let's be real. Do you know what I'm saying? No, he's right, Garnet. I read that one. We need to get touchline at 1K in the next few weeks. Before, come on, man. We're 24 subs up. No, yeah, we're 24 subs off. Do you get what I'm saying? There's 58 people inside. Liam's joining, so listen, touchline. It's our job to big up our players. So fans want them. Fair dues. How good was Palace after losing Elise, and they can finish 10th as well? They probably won't though, because they ain't going to beat Liverpool. They'll probably draw something. Or Liverpool's last game of the season, Liverpool might actually try. To be fair. Trent's last game. Is anyone else leaving Liverpool? Maybe Robertson's last game, because I don't think Robertson's contract's running out, but I think they might be looking ahead of him. That's why they're getting Kirkes. So yeah, Wirtz changes that whole front line, works from the left and can pass all over the place. So big up, bro. Big up to Story. Yeah, Wirtz changes everything, bro. This guy is Kevin De Bruyne. In fact, dare I say it, he's probably better. He's probably not better than De Bruyne. He's more comfortable than De Bruyne on the ball. De Bruyne was a very good carrier of the ball. Wirtz, I've seen Wirtz nutmeg 3 players in one sit, one little thing. Like this type of player, yeah. I wouldn't say he's way better than him. To be real, I wouldn't say he's better than De Bruyne. I'd say you could. No, do you know what? You could look at it when they retire and say maybe he'll have a bit. I don't know. I'm saying he's very similar to De Bruyne. They both score loads of goals. They're both very creative. And they're both good carriers. Except one's a very good dribbler. Because De Bruyne wasn't that good at dribbling. Whereas Wirtz is a very good dribbler. Do you get what I'm saying? What's this? Mr. Joshy live right now. He's reacting to Ruben press conferences. Big up to Joshy J, bro. Kelly is apparently looking at How many subs are we on there now? I've seen people saying there's sub. 777. Come on, 23 off. Big up to everyone. Bless up to Elijah. Bless up to Story. Bless up to Kaz for the raid. Kelly is apparently looking at leaving, I believe. Yeah, we won't get him though. They won't sell to us. Why would they? DB is not in his prime, so he's way better. Do you mean De Bruyne is not in his prime? Oh yeah, right now he's better than De Bruyne. 1,000%. I'm talking about when they signed him though, when 600. Not to worry, your tears are already in that Prem trophy lift tomorrow, bruh. After your Europa exit to bottle jobs, your club is finished at last, mate. Listen, Aaron, bro. I don't know how old you are. I assume you're in your 30s, maybe. So you've seen Man United win it all. Have you seen Liverpool win more than Man United in your lifetime? No. Do you get what I'm saying? Man United are too good. We will be back. Don't you worry, brother. It just might take a bit longer than we originally planned for. But do you get what I'm saying? I'll remember this when we're good again. Do you know what I'm saying? I will remember this all when we're good again. KDB, the best midfielder in my lifetime in the Prem, no doubt. It depends if Scholes played in your lifetime. He's not better than Scholes, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, KDB is sick. There's You know, I'm not taking anything away from KDB. Man actually said, well, we will be back. Might take 3 years, might take 4, might take 1, might take 2. You never know. It might take 10, but we'll be back. And when we are back, man, who are finished. All right, bro, you'll see. We'll see. Man's asking about some education and context as I spent. Exactly, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You're saying that I didn't study history in maths. You do know in England you have to study maths. It's an obligation to do a maths GCSE in England. You can't not do maths. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have. Well, actually, I was actually good at maths. So yeah, actually good at maths. But yeah, bless up to everyone inside, man. I think Liam's still live with Omar. Any bets on tomorrow's games? Let me have a look. I did put a bet on earlier, to be fair, but I had Sunderland, bro. I said I should have got Sunderland 5-1, mate. I should have got Sunderland. I got them 11-10 though when it went 1-1. Celtic lost as well, bro. That's crazy. I'm gonna probably do about an hour, maybe an hour and 20, something like that. Not gonna do that late tonight. To I literally only woke up about an hour ago. I fell asleep. A nice little nap or something. But yeah, Sunderland. I got Sunderland, which obviously won. Bournemouth, Villa, Forest and Chelsea, both teams to score. Fulham and Man City, Fulham or draw, and Atlanta to win. But in the Prem, hold on, one sec, bro. In the Prem, bro, I'll be real. I reckon Forest might do a job on Chelsea. I reckon Brighton will probably win. I reckon Brentford or Brentford and Wolves is a difficult game. We were back again. It took Liverpool like 30 years to win again. United are too big. Yeah, facts. It always goes round in cycles, man. By the way, the video is coming out tomorrow. I'll try and get on probably 11 people. 11 p.m. UK time. No worries, bro. You heard Gary Neville say Amarinch should stay. Those players aren't his. He's a transfer window to sign new ones. Yeah, but I don't even listen to Gary Neville, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I think he's a serial waffler. Do you get what I'm saying? Let's get our fraud touchline to 1. Come on, man. We're 23 subs off 800. There's 58 people inside. There's 58 of you. Do you get what I'm saying? Surely there's 23 people that haven't subbed. Do you get what I'm saying? I know people are still flowing through because people are still coming in from Kazi's stream. We were relegated before those rat glazers sell up. They're going to have to sell up, though. If another 10 years if this happens, they will end up having to sell up because they'll run out of money. Do you get what I'm saying? Villa has more rest than United. Yeah, they're going to beat us, bro. Like, they're just a better team than us as well. It's not even about the rest. Do you know what I'm saying? When's the last time we won a game? When was the last time we won a game in the Premier League? Was it Leicester? It was Leicester, wasn't it? Last time we won a Premier League game was Leicester. We haven't won a Premier League game since international break. Yeah, it fully was Leicester, wasn't it? Because we drew 0-0 to City, 1-0 for. Yeah, that's crazy. You should have took Napoli offer back in Jan for Garnacho. Yep, should have. And then bought someone else. Who should we have bought? I don't know, someone in January. Do you know what I'm saying? Or you could have just kept Rashford and just sold Garnacho and then sell Rashford in the summer. I don't know why. I don't know why we didn't do that. Let me just send the link to them. God is great, bro. What a season. Haha. Inter beat Barca, whom I hate more than you, man. And bottle job Spursy left you trophyless. Haha. Praise your Lord Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. You should have, yeah, I read that one, didn't I? But yeah. Deary me, innit? Deary me, bro. Oh mate, the fact that we've got a part with these lot, bro, for the whole summer, and they've just signed Wirtz as well. So they're gonna be gassed, they're gonna be favourites to win the league. Would you take Mateta for who's boy to learn from? But I would take Mateta, yeah. Mateta's a proper striker. Obi. Yeah, I would take Mateta. I was saying that in January I would have took him. We were linked with him for 40 million is the asking price. Would you sign Kubo? No, he's trash. He's trash. I need my player to be strong, bruv, in the Premier League. I saw that with Anthony. He's like an Anthony. He's literally similar to Anthony. So weak. But also, AK, this City will will be also be given a shout out no matter what as well, just to let you know. That's fine, bro. I don't really care. Do you know what I'm saying? Good luck to him. By the way, who's supporting next week, bro? Inter PSG. PSG, bro. I've been saying PSG winning the Champions League. I said that since the group stages, bro. One of my greatest ever predictions. I said since the group stages, PSG are winning the Champions League, and they're winning it. You know what I'm saying? I said they'll beat Villa. I said they'll beat Liverpool. Even when they lost to Liverpool at home, I said they're going to beat them at Anfield and win on pens. I said they're going to beat Arsenal, and I'm standing by. They're going to beat Inter. I'm going to probably go 1-0. I mean, who do you want to win? Yeah, Inter. In PSG, sorry. I'd rather PSG. I don't like Inter. I dislike Inter, but I don't really like Inter. Like, I mean, the only thing I like about Inter is they signed all of our scrubs. How long is all the people are made? I don't know what that means. What is that? What you saying? What's going on? Touchline. Big up to Santiago. Bro. Twisted Fate. Who's your team? He's a United fan. PSG screwing her. Would Mbappe fit your team? Bro, Mbappe probably fit any team in the world, mate. It's Mbappe. Listen, Mbappe's never going to join United, innit? But I mean, I saw that Modric had his farewell today. So did Ancelotti. Apparently, his farewell was really good. Madridsters, though, you need to be a bit wary, bro. You know what I'm saying? It might not be grass might not be greener with Ancelotti. Do you know what I'm saying? That guy turned up to Real Madrid and won them the Champions League and La Liga in his first season back. Yeah, he deserves a bit more respect, in my opinion. He didn't have a good season this year, but listen, you need to have a bit of respect for that guy, bro. You can't just listen. Xabi Alonso is not winning the La Liga and Champions League next season. He's not. I don't think he is. Do you know what I'm saying? All the Marseille fans are pro Inter Milan because they don't want to see PSG lift in the Champions League. Of course, it's their rivals. It'd be like if Liverpool were playing in the Champions League final. Man United fans would all be supporting the other team. I mean, Liverpool fans were the same. Liverpool fans, Barcelona kits were sold out in 2011 in Liverpool. Oh, haha, why the Inter hate those? Is it because of Lukaku? So, no, I just don't. I don't hate Inter. I just don't like them. At least PSG got ballers. What ballers do Inter have? Like 3 decent players. Nice mutual hatred between both fan bases. They also hate us also. Adam, and also if Inter win, they equal our 3 Champions Leagues. And Footy Judge Mo sat there waffling about how he wants to equal it. So yeah, Adam and Paris FC too. Lol, they probably got Inter shirts. I didn't realize Man U and Inter didn't get on though. I don't really care about them. Alonso would get sacked rapid if he doesn't win the league. You see, I think he'll win one of them. I think he can win one of them. I don't think he wins both though. Might win the La Liga. He'll win something. 100% he'll win something. But he's not winning both of them. He's not. That Madrid team isn't good enough to win both of them at the same time. People say, "Oh, what they did it last year?" Yeah, and now look at the teams. PSG are miles better. Who else is miles better? Barca are miles better. Liverpool are miles better. Do you know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. You've got 3 or 4 teams now that are on that level. That's why I don't think they'll do it. Yeah, it's just his in-game adjustments questionable. So, yeah, I understand that. I'm not saying you are not right for wanting to get him sacked. Yeah, because he's had a bad season and stuff like that. And you could say stuff like questionable decisions, not playing Gula, not playing Endrick, as you say, yeah, all that type of stuff, not playing the youth and stuff like that. But I still think he deserves more respect, man. Not playing the youth either, and Endrick playing. Yeah, I understand that. Tuchel over Asensio. They'll sign players in the summer. Yeah, they've already got Trent. They're going to get Alvaro Fernandez, and they're already. Who's the other one they signed? Oh yeah, Hoyson, and they're probably going to get. I reckon they're going to get Saliba. Personally, Aberdeen W today. By the way, Stuttgart 2. What phase are their managers in? Yeah, Aberdeen, mate, is crazy. It was 16-1 for them to win, bro. No, for them to draw. It was 80-1 for them to win. Obviously, they ended up not winning. They won in penalties, but they won, but they didn't win in the 90 minutes. Crazy, innit? Crazy works. Saliba and Stiller should be next. Yeah, if you get them two, you lot sorted, bro. Hoyson also touchline, bro. Watch though, Madrid won the World Cup short at this time. What, the Club World Cup? Nah. Very fair, I thought Bayern might win it, but then they didn't get Wirtz. So now I think PSG will win it. I think PSG will win it. Ancelotti will work at Brazil. Suits Vinny. Yeah, I hear that. I think Ancelotti will work at Brazil as well, man. I think that'll be solid. Next season is a lot of bloodbath games, touchline. All our major rivals in the same league is dark for us if we don't perform. Yeah. You talk about Leeds as well, aren't you? Yeah, they're all so good. I don't know what we have to hope for next season because we're not going to win the league. So who are we hoping for? I mean, I would take Arsenal and Man City any day over Liverpool. Less of evils. I would take Man City over them. I'd take Chelsea over them. Newcastle, they're the biggest begs in the Premier League. Newcastle are the biggest begs in the Premier League. They beg a rivalry with Man United every time. Come on, we've got 59 people inside. Come on, people. Get me to 800 subs, man. Stop being stingy. We're 23 subs off. Come on, people. We can get there. We can get there, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's read some more. Estevo, last dance with Palo Bemba. They select team at Club World Cup. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to hopefully watch it. Who have they got? Let's have a look at who they've got in the Club World Cup. 1 second. They're first in their league. They've got Flamengo tomorrow. They've got Porto. They've got Inter Miami. Do you know what? I might watch that then. I might watch that, although it's at 2 a.m. It's at 2 a.m. my time. But I might watch that. You did any United preseason games? I'll do Club World Cup, yeah. I won't do United preseason games, probably not. Club World Cup, yeah. They've got Al Hilal and Madrid. Oh, yeah, Al Hilal playing Madrid. Al Hilal playing Bayern, though. Let me have a look. I just type up Club World Cup. Club World. Let's go look at matches, right? Real Madrid, Al Hilal. Inter Miami. PSG. Yeah, I know PSG got Atletico. Yeah, PSG got Atletico. They're all quite late. These because it's in America, isn't it? It's in America, isn't it? These games are quite late. At 2 a.m., 8 o'clock, to be fair. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably watch Inter Miami play a few games because 60 quid today. Don't know, bro. Hopefully, yes, Muzz. Big up to DLM, bro. Melon, big up to everyone in the chat. Big up to Melon as well. Big up to everyone in the chat, man. Come on. Let's get me to 800 subs. We're literally, hold on, how many are we off? We're 20, you're still 23 off, man. Come on. Come on, people. Athletic can shut down. Now, PSG slap him. Adam, bro, I was so gutted when Palamas lost to Chelsea in the 22 final. Their fans were bare lit. I was robbed of the biggest part of my life when Chelsea won extra time. Havertz scored, isn't it? Can't believe Bruno may end up at Al Hilal. Meanwhile, Al Nassr forcing Ronaldo out of the master. Yeah, the fans don't want him there. The fans hate him. So what do you do on this channel, lad? I just talk football, mate, to be honest with you. Watch alongs. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just talk football. I've got panel shows. My mate's coming on in a minute. Hold on. I've got a few people coming on. Zia and Liam. Maybe Omar might jump on as well. But yeah, I just do watch alongs, talk football, mate, to be honest with you. Gonna try and get some more shows. I'm gonna start doing a new show. I'm gonna start gonna set up, gonna call Survivor Series. A bit similar to American Waffle, if any of you know what that is. You know the one they put in the jail and all that stuff. But the Zia's just text me. I don't know if they're wrapping up yet or not. But anyway, no, that's how subscribe. Big up, bro. Devil talking about lesser evils. Yeah, listen, it is talking about it's lesser evils, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's lesser evils, lesser of two evils, or 3 or 4 evils. Do you know what I'm saying? Not that really to me. Like if Chelsea won the league, I wouldn't really care. Be real. Get AK on. He wants to cook you. Touch my G. Bro, this guy's blocking, bro. He don't want to get on there. Them men are on pro clubs. No, they're coming on here. They're coming on here. They're going on pro clubs after. It's Survivor Series where we are fighting for relegation. Touchline, lol. I've got the rules written down here. Hold on. How have you been on any big channels you seem familiar? I've been on Lee Gunner's show like once or twice. Kaz, I've been on his thing quite a few times. Saeed, I've been on his calling shows. Been on North Sides. What other channels do you watch, bro? Hold on. I've only been on League Gunners twice though, and Sides like 3 times. To be fair, I had like a viral clip on Sides channel. Hold on. Let me just delete that. Let me get the Survivor Series thing. Yeah, I definitely. I have the rules up of it. But yeah, man. That's what everyone is. Oh, no. The game is 8 p.m. UK GB time, same time with Bilbao and Barca. There's on side designer. So yeah, I thought, oh, that might be it. Yeah, you might be right then. You might be right then. You might be right then. Rant's the only one that speaks sense. Adam, who's your Brazil team, by the way? Big game, that to be fair. He's actually, who does he support? I'm sure he supports. I don't know. He had Flamingo and he had another club in his thing. So I don't actually know. I don't know who he supports. Do you think Rashford and Anthony Cam could? Nah, no chance. Them two could never play Cam, bro. You better sticking me at Cam. Rashford could maybe play striker. Anthony could maybe play wing back. But yeah, as Cams, no chance. No chance could them two play there. Ozzy Melendez, not totally, mate. Do you watch Brazil 2Touch? What, Brazilian League? I don't watch Brazilian League, no. I don't have a team much like watching them, especially the ones I have access to. UK not televised when the US brought their rights back with Fan Zitas. United getting rid of their best players to raise funds to buy new players, expecting the pull of the club can get deals over the line. It's a vicious cycle. The pull of the club can get deals over the line, though. Because we just signed Matheus Cunha, and we could easily get Edison from Atalanta. We could easily get Cherky. Well, Cherky, I don't think we've done easily, but I mean, would you take Endrick from us? No, we need an experienced striker, bro. I'll be real. Yeah, Endrick is a hype job. Endrick's decent, though. He's decent. But, I mean, Real Madrid should never have spent 60 on him, bro. He's a £30 million. Is Liam joining after Omar? Yeah, he is. Definitely a player. Yeah, there's a decent player in Endrick, to be fair. Need him in the Premier. Has a good shot on him. Yeah, you're right. He's got a very good finish in him, man. But yeah, United can get players over the line, no matter what. We'll always be able to sign top players. Just need to put the plan together. I think we can go and get an 8 Nori. I think we can go get Edison. I think we can go get a goalkeeper. I think we can go get an Adam Walton. Not that I think he'll leave this summer, but I think we can get players. Do you know what I'm saying? You watched the playoff today? No, I didn't watch it. I watched the last minute goal. As soon as it went 2-1, I turned on. But I saw it was 1-0, and I said, I guarantee. I bet Sunderland still win that game. Bet you Sunderland still win that, because I thought Sunderland will win it. I thought Sunderland will go up. Cunha, I think tomorrow or Monday. Yeah, I think Cunha's done, bro. I don't think it'll be done tomorrow. I think it'll be done after the league ends. Maybe Tuesday to Thursday. Tuesday to Thursday should be good. Salah is elite, by the way. His 1v1 finishes. What's stopping him? Bro, what are you talking about? Salah is world class, if you want to consider that world class. And I don't really use that term, but what are you talking about? Probably his best thing is his finishing. What are we doing here? Mayenda is, but who's Mayenda? Mayenda. Oh, is he a player that plays for Sunderland? I'm guessing. Hold on. The only thing is you can't get world class players to replace your players. Yeah, we can't get world class players, but you don't really need to. Do you know what I mean? You don't really need to at this moment in time. Can you imagine that Bayern's facilities are even in worse condition than apparently Man United paying the Bayern facilities? Is that true? I'm going to start that comment for when Liam comes on. Do you think Bruno will leave? Yeah, I think he'll leave, bro. Mayenda want to watch for Sunderland. I think Bruno leaves. I think there's too much rumours right now coming out. I think he leaves. I think his head turns. I think the club and him sit down and say, look, we need the money. We don't want you to sell. I don't think Amarin wants to sell him, but we're going to need to just accept this 100 million, bro. And they've only got a deadline of about, 2 weeks so the Club World Cup starts. United has been signing top players in recent years because they were paying high wages. Now people know the club broke, so I don't expect much. I hear that. But we also can just sign good players, bro. We're Man United. The players will leave the likes of Wolves, leave the likes of Palace and Atalanta and all these other clubs, they'll leave that club for Man United. Man United are the biggest club in England. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, 100%. We can still better than brother in Prem Job. Yeah, but better than brother's shit as well. Do you think, I read that one, rubbish, Maria, he's got 2 goals and players. Did he score 2 goals? I don't even know. Hopefully, Shaw leaves to, yeah, he won't. He leaves next summer. He's got 1 year left. I mean, if United is a big club, they need some world-class players to be top 5, to be in top 5, all of them do. Yeah, but we need to build first and then buy world-class players, or just make world-class players. You buy Cunha. Do you think Cunha's, or you buy Cherky? Cherky's not world-class, but he's got good potential to be world-class. No, he's great at being a playmaker and creating, but have you not seen how half his 1v1 chances either get passed to the goalkeeper or scored over the bar? Yeah, but he still scores over 100 goals. He's scored like 300 goals for Liverpool, mate. He could retire as your top ever goal scorer for a Liverpool Football Club. It's crazy. Regarding Bayern Munich, do you think more German teams should be more brave and bold against Bayern? Yeah, they should all show more ambition, especially Dortmund. He can score the difficult world-class goals from nowhere, but simple ones he scuffs them. Bro, what are you talking about? Bro, if anything, it's the other way around. He scores all the simple ones, but then the majestic ones, he doesn't really score. Job is even worse than Joe Facts. Are you hammering out? Yeah, pretty much. But he's not going to get sacked, so I'll just wait until the season starts. I am DLM. What's that? DLM. What's DLM? Need world-class players to be top 5. How Forest and Villa can get top 5 and they don't have to move. Yeah, I think he meant top 5 in the world, though. I think you're most likely meant top 5 in the world, bro. I'll be honest. Yeah, do you think you have a chance to get Cherky even though United fan? Even though he didn't look like he liked United fans? I don't think that really cares. I don't think that really matters, though, to be honest with you. Because personally, listen, with Cherky, I think we have to just wait to see if anyone else comes in for him. Because if Bayern Munich come in for him, we're not going to get him. Liverpool are getting Wirtz, so they're not going to go in for him. So now we just have to wait to see if another club comes in for him. If not, we've got a clear path to getting him. I think we'll get him. I think if Dortmund came back in for him, he'll join Man United. Even though Dortmund are in the Champions League. Big up to Yasser, bro. The thing is, you need to play good to sign world-class players, but you can't because Man United doesn't have them. Yeah, listen, we need to just sort our core out, yeah. We need to just sort our core out, man. Do you think Man United are in this current struggling situation mainly because they're in the Prem? You could say that. I think other leagues would be better because the Serie A is a trash league. I think, maybe. Arsenal fans are shameless on next saying Champions of Europe because the women's won it. Fair dues. You got to respect the shamelessness, man. Just offer your mouth 700k a week so he doesn't sign that Barca contract. Fuck you. But that will bankrupt the club, mate. We'll run out of money. We would run out of money like that, bro, if we gave him that. Our in UK, yes, sir, my bro. So, really, it's tough. Yeah, I agree. I know. Really, it's a tough job at the moment. No one really knows what's going on behind the scenes. I still believe he's taking us forward. I don't see anyone makes better. I agree. My problem is you should never have lost to Spurs. Never lose to Spurs. That's unforgivable, in my opinion. Losing to Spurs is unforgivable. That was just pure unforgivable for me. I can't believe he lost to Spurs. That's what my thing was. I said the exact same thing. Give him a striker. I believe if we had a striker in the left 10 and a few other players, I believe if we had 2 more players with 15, 20 more points, do you know what I'm saying? We'd score more goals, we'd get more wins. My problem is losing to Spurs in the European final is unforgivable. You think that he will accept playing with no Europe playing football? Who? Cherky. If he's got no other options, yeah. Striker, we're not finishing. I agree. I respect it. Yeah, I agree. I believe if we had a striker on the left, if we had Cunha and Delap or Cunha, Gyökeres, Cunha, Osman, yeah, we would have had an extra 15 points this season. I agree. Liverpool could get a Cherky and a Mo Salah replacement as he plays right wing. So, yeah, but Mo Salah's staying for 2 years, isn't he? So, this should be good, bro. Let me get. So I'm a bit behind in these comments. One sec. Liam should be joining soon, by the way. Zier's joining as well, I think. So let me just text him. He's just nearly done, G. No worries, bro. I think they're done now. No worries, bro. Let me just send the link to Zia if Zia's jumping on, and I'll get back to these comments in a minute. Hold on, I'm just a bit behind on the comments. Yeah, they're done, I think. Right, there you go. Right, cool. Man said cereal is trash. Lord Gio, are you watching this? What is trash, bro? It's terrible. Yo.
Well, I got you. How are you, man? You were fucking popping last night, bro. Bless up.
Yeah, mate. You know, I'm saying big up, bro. Arsenal has 0 major trophies. Yeah, they won the Champions of Europe, though, didn't they? Yeah, I agree. Awful match. Just fire the lunch ladies and the janitors and everyone. You think you have a chance to beat Spurs next year? Yeah, of course. They won't beat us 5 times in a row. Surely not. Big up to chat touchline. Big up to Stop Making Sense. We'd be mid-table in most leagues. Teams are rubbish. Do you think your club will turn into AC Milan in the future? What do you think?
No.
Well, hold on. I just seen that background. Hold on. Have I missed a chapter?
No, bro. I'm just trolling people, bro.
Have I missed a chapter? What are we doing here?
No, I'm trolling.
You yesterday were fucking fuming about Leao, bro. You were saying Leao.
No, I still am, bro. I still am. I'm just rage baiting people, bro. So, but yeah, no. Man United won't turn into it. They won't, because
we're too rich. To do that.
The thing with AC Milan is, even when AC Milan were winning everything, Real Madrid was still one of the biggest clubs in the world. And then they just fell off a cliff, and Real Madrid carried on with their dominance, and obviously United were doing what they didn't need to do. So, no, you won't. Like, put it this way, right? When they fell off a cliff, bruv, they were near mid-table relegation type thing, right? And I know that you're down in the table, but this is the first season in the last couple of seasons that you haven't won a trophy in your banter era. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're still winning trophies. You won an FA Cup. You know what I mean? You realistically should have won the freaking trophy the other day, but whatever. That just is what it is. So yeah, man.
Any player would you want to join the Devils this window? You need to stop calling us the Devils, bro. That's some satanic shit, bro. But realistically, or just dream signing, because if it's realistic, Turkey. But if it's unrealistic, you can get anyone. Isak, what's his name? Bruno Guimaraes. One of those players would do us nicely, man. Leon has Conference League next season. This time, do they have Conference League? Well, they got Europa. They bottled it. Fucking hell. We've gotten to the point where we're comparing United to Spurs. Yeah, I hear that. I think Wirtz is Salah long-term replacement for Liverpool. He'll be the main man. Probably. I mean, I'm guessing you're still fuming about that.
Oh yeah, Wirtz is a rat, bro.
How many subs are we on, people? Hold on, let's have a look. We're on 780. We're 20 off. We're 20 off 800. Look at that, bro. Leao is so mid. Yeah, Leao shit, bro. Leao shit.
AC Milan are 9th, right? All the time I was watching their last game of the season, they were 9th, right? You would think your best player would play in the game, right?
Did not play today.
I watched a full 90 minutes, and that guy didn't even come on.
Did he not play today?
No. That's fuming.
Fucking hell. How many UCL United women got? 0. I think Arsenal are the only team to win it now. Greenwood, 26 GA, and gone off taking a year off. Hold that, Dembele. What did Greenwood get more GA than Dembele? He wants Leao at Bayern. No, I think he's trolling. Can you imagine the Bayern facilities are even worse condition? Yeah, I saw this one. Is this true?
What was it? Can you imagine that? No, I don't know. No worries. I think personally, this is another, like, similar with the Jonathan Tah thing. I think they're just trying to say something for the reason to say something. I don't believe our facilities are that shit, personally. Because you got to remember, like, we've still got world-class players. Like, we've got Oliseh, we've got Jamal, we've got Kane. You know, like, these players would not put up with the shit facilities, especially with what Spurs are doing. You got to remember, like, Spurs, bro, your team is dead, bro. Liverpool are fucking shit. Hold that, you fucking donkey. Yeah, I just don't see it, personally. Wait, why can I not hear you? Fuck.
Michael's on mute. I'm Portuguese. Leao is bang average, very frustrating player. He is bang average, but he's shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Lol. Liam is in his acceptance phase. Both don't have European football. Premier League money is better than Serie A. Probably, yeah, that is a reason. That's why we won't be AC Milan, because we could just go out there and splash loads of cash. Whereas who are they going to buy? Because really, they got some assets in Leao and Hernandez, but do you know what I mean? Leao has had his moments of brilliance. Leao has moments of brilliance in him. Elise and Musiala are so clear of Leao. They're not even in the same stratosphere. Yeah. What do you reckon of this? Leao's so mid. Why did Bayern want him? Do you reckon you're getting desperate?
I think I don't know, because maybe, but like I don't understand why we haven't been linked to Rodrigo yet. Because the money that's being touted that we're going to have to pay the Leao would be similar money that you could get Rodrigo for. I don't understand it. And we're being touted 50 million euros for Matoma. Matoma's 28. You know what I mean? Like,
and he's shit.
And there's that.
But Liam United were last season 8th or 7th, now they're 17th. They're 16th actually, but there is other season where they finished 8th too. Yeah, but Forest were also 17th last season, and look where they are this season. You can just change like that. Strasbourg missed out on Europe because they got. Did they actually? Oh my gosh, they missed out on Europe. Did Nice get Europe? I imagine Nice got Champions League now. League. Nice did get Europe. Yeah, they did on goal difference. They finished 4th. No, that doesn't get Champions League, does it? No, it gets you Champions League qualifiers. So they got Champions League qualifiers. Right, gotcha. I think Leao's a very sick player. His GA has been consistent in all comps for 4 seasons. He's done it in big games and won trophies, including league title. What do you think of that?
From what I've seen, he looks like an okay player, but not a player that he should be playing at Bayern Munich. Bro couldn't even get on the AC Milan team, and they're in 9th. I think that says a lot.
I do think Liverpool will get Cherky in, as in 1-2 years. No, he's leaving this summer though. He's leaving this summer. If Bayern get Matoma, he'll cook. No, Matoma's trash, man. Arsenal's women manager got over the line, something Arteta can't do. Will you take Greenwood back touchline if there's no wokeness in this world? Nah, he fucked up, bruv. It's his own fault, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't really get involved in that shit, bruv. I can't lie. I mean, I do think people do get a bit. For me, they do too much of it because his wife's literally back with him. Do you know what I'm saying? She literally gone back to him. So I do say that. But, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But listen, if she cares so much she cares about someone, why did she go back to him? If she's that willing to do that,
she's trapped him, bro. He's trapped for life.
Yeah, baby trapped for that. So I don't care, bro. I wouldn't want him at the club, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? This is his own fault, bro. What a dickhead. Arsenal fans, shameless, screaming champions of Europe because Arsenal's women. You got to respect it, though, isn't it? Like, that's level of shamelessness. It's like when Tottenham are screaming champions of Europe. We know what we are. Do you know what I'm saying? No, Dembele got 29. They both scored 21. Oh yeah, fairs. Stop politics. Who put politics in? Was he talking about the Greenwood thing?
I'm guessing so.
I imagine so, yeah. But yeah, well, calling versus Rat is crazy. Just
calling versus Rat, what?
Look what he put.
Join a better club. Bro, how are you better than us? We have more league titles than you. Bro,
he's a Madrid fan. He's a Madrid fan.
Oh, he's a Madrid fan. Oh, fucking even worse then. You're fucking scum, bruv. You need to be fucking spat on. Fucking
I know AC Milan plays Milan. Currently, Liverpool is. All right, we'll get to some of these comments. We're a bit behind. Hold on. Let's go back up. Looking out 1 second. Sorry, I fucking. There you go. Bayern fans are so confident they get Wirtz. They did not even need him. I said this, didn't I? I said you didn't need him, and you signed him.
Yeah. But when your board speak over and over and over again about a player for 3 years, bro, of course you're going to be confident because you think that they're actually going to do their fucking job.
Do Do you reckon that German? Someone put in my chat earlier. I don't know who it was that Bayern will try and get removed from the German national team. I don't think that could be possible. Though.
That's fucking stupid, to be honest.
That won't be possible, though, is it, bro? Like if he's the
I don't
best
think so.
German
And
talent.
that would be a disservice for the German national team. Why would you do?
Hernandez, wing back in Amorim's system, who says no. Listen, if you gave me Hernandez, I'd fucking take, bro. I'd take him in a heartbeat, bro. I'd take him in a heartbeat. Remember, Liam, bro, Sadio owned your club. You pimped you at the Allianz. Same season, you won the ting in it. Same season, we won the ting in it. Respect, though, to your fans being louder than ours.
Yeah, bro. Like, to be honest, big up Arnie, bro. But at the same time, bro, they pipe in the never walk alone shit, bro. You don't even sing it. It's piped into the speakers.
World class or anything. He's shit compared to elite players. Strasbourg has sick players. Leao on his day is good, but the problem is he's way too casual and don't take football too seriously. That's what splits him away from futures. I don't think he's that good, though. I don't think talent-wise he's that good.
He's lazy as well.
Every time I watch him, he seems to spank the ball of the first man all the time. He can't cross the ball. He's got good, like he can beat a player by kicking the ball past him, and they can't body him. They can't knock him off balance. He can just kick the ball past him like that and then beat him. But other than that, nah, he's not creative. You watch Elise, and Elise plays football in his own pace. Leao doesn't know what he's doing half time. Touchline, been chatting to Gary in school. We decided to bunk history and maths lessons. What history and maths lessons? Bro, I know more about your own club than you probably. How is Wirtz a rat for not going to his rival? Though? Good question, to be fair.
Wait, hold up. Again, you need to be spat on because you're a Real Madrid fan. So there's the first thing. Second thing, we are not rivals. They have one title. We have 34. We are not rivals.
Be interested to see what happens in Leverkusen. Frimpong, I don't know who that guy is in the second, and Wirtz and Alonso leaving, and Tar's leaving as well, isn't he? Oh no, that's the third. That's the second guy, isn't it? That's the guy. Yeah, and they'll probably lose another player as well.
Right, they're going to lose half.
He's still on it. Yeah, replying to me. Who are you talking about? He's replying to yeah, but yeah, his missus is still with him. Yeah, but I don't want to get involved in that shit, bruv. Listen, I don't want him back, bruv. I always said I didn't want him back. I know that this is true. I know this is true, but I never wanted him back because it's just, bruv. I don't want to. Even then, like you win a game and you get some virtue signaler on Twitter. Man United are such a soulless club. They have fucking this guy. They're going to call him all the names under the sun, playing for them. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, not for me, mate. Yo, Liam, don't talk about league titles with donkey tax, lol. Madrid owns Bayern. He's just salty. They can't beat us.
Bruv, your name's Kevin, bruv. Were you fucking named after the Home Alone film?
Was that his name, Kevin, the fucking guy in Home Alone?
Yeah, this fucking guy. He's called Kevin, bruv.
No, I'm saying the guy in Home Alone. Are all the games being televised? Do you think Liverpool got the best midfield in the world now? Because I think they do. Because I already thought McAllister and Gravenberch were the best midfielders in the league.
Yeah, they'd have one of them. It depends what Real Madrid do, though. Isn't it? They go and get a solid DM. Theirs would be the best.
What? Who's their midfield then? Modric has left.
Well,
so what you saying? You're saying Jude is better than Wirtz? I don't think he's better than Wirtz.
No, obviously not. Obviously not. But the way Alonso will set up will make it the best.
Because I think Gravenberch's better than Tuchemani.
Yeah.
McAllister is better than not Valverde and McAllister are very similar.
Yeah, Valverde.
In terms of the players. You could say Valverde's better, to be fair. But I'd say Wirtz is better than Bellingham.
Oh, yeah.
For me, they've got the best. For me, they've got the best in the world.
Shit,
for me, the second best. For me, I think you're looking at Barca and PSG if you're going to want to. Yeah, Camavinga, to be fair, is a good shot. But yeah, for me, you're looking at when you look at those players, you're looking at. What was I going to say? It'd be PSG and Barca midfield. Like, because you can compare Vitinha, João Neves, and Fabio Ruiz, even though I still think Liverpool's midfield's better, by the way, because I think the only one that could get a shout was Vitinha into that midfield. And even then, I wouldn't take Vitinha over going back.
Vitinha's so good, man.
Oh, I watched him a few years ago, bro. What a fucking player, bro.
Fucking joke. Bro.
Liverpool aren't better to lost to PSG around the 16 to Bundesliga doesn't hold the same way as we had this debate.
Yeah, we don't need to go into this stupid
Bundesliga is not the same as the Premier. Operates like a dictatorship made for profit. If a German reject, I'm trying to get past the comments. The fucking chat is flicking through, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? How many subs are we on? Does anyone know?
No, I'm setting on my stream.
What, you going live tonight?
Yeah, after I'm done here, I'll go live.
Wirtz is an amazing player, top player. What an incredible signing for Liverpool champions. Let's go Liverpool. Yeah, it's unreal signing, bro. Go on. I know what you're going to say. If this guy's still, I don't know if this guy's still in the chat, but yeah. He wants to know your thoughts on Sesko.
Bro, Sesko is ass. Trust me, like I'm guessing they are sort of fan.
I don't know. He's Portuguese. He said earlier.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, you've asked about. He's crap. Trust me. He's
literally Darwin Núñez, just Slovenian.
Yeah, he's just the Bundesliga Darwin Núñez. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree.
I'm not lying. I'm taking Greenwood back. Chelsea fans didn't care that Enzo's a racist. Yeah, but
there's a bit of a
Enzo said a charm. Yeah, he was chanting a charm about Mbappe, and I do hear what you're saying.
And at the same time, like you can kind of change in that aspect. Once you do what he did, as in Greenwood, you kind of
like Enzo just said something stupid. Like there's so many footballers that have said something stupid.
Obviously, you could say something stupid right now.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm saying like, bro, look at YouTubers, bro. There's so many YouTubers that have said some fucking True Geordie got fucking exposed for winning dildos up his ass. So it's like, do you know? And look what he said on stream as well about Andrew Tate about the religion and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So you know what I'm saying. But with what Greenwood allegedly did, listen, voice notes on that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, do you know what I mean? Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but nah, it's not the same thing for me, bro. Greenwood actually caused physical harm. Enzo just said a charm that was offensive. Do you know what I'm saying? It'd be like me. Obviously, it's not the same level, but if I cussed out your mum or something like that, do you know what I mean? Like,
that's such an English thing to do, though.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it's not the same thing. Obviously, there's levels to it.
Yeah,
I'm saying, like, words are different to what he fucking allegedly tried to do and did. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that's traumatized for the rest of your life. I gave you an invite to come Prem Lol. I thought you didn't come here. What are you talking about? PSG would have slapped up Bayern, mate. Maybe this season, yeah.
We beat you this season, you donkey. The fuck?
Oh yeah, you did.
The fuck?
That's actually true. You did. Big up to Mr. Joshi for the raid, by the way. I just seen it. How many subs are we on now? We're still on 780. Come on, man. We've got 59 people inside, bro. There's got to be. Come on, get me to 800 subs, man. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Honus in 2019 threatened the national team if Ter Stegen replaced Neuer, then they threatened the national team they would stop letting Bayern players play for. Is this true?
Yeah, I believe so.
But Ter Stegen's nowhere near Neuer anyway, so I don't know.
You're on 780.
Yeah, I've been on 780 for about 10 minutes, bro. Arsenal fans wanting Leao, he'll die in Arteta's system as if he'll track back and defend. To be fair, I think they're going to get Rodrigo, unless you lot sweeping.
I would love to get Rodrigo. If we're not going to get Wirtz, obviously.
Bro, we've got 60 people inside of this stream.
You need to go and get Cherky, though, bro, because I think Bayern are going to get him.
Yeah, we need to. But the thing is, I think he'll choose you. He'll wait for you lot. Why wouldn't he?
Especially with the way that I can't even speak. The way that we're apparently going to set up next season. Big up Adam, bro. Man said, big up, mate.
Listen, the ideal world for me is we get Cherky, you get Rodrigo. Happy days for both teams.
Yeah, but the way that company's apparently going to set up next season, we would play with two cams. So we will get a left mid and a cam. So we could get Cherky and Rodrigo.
Liam, what do you reckon? Ten Hag to Leverkusen, do you reckon he cooks?
No.
please, you've got money to spend. I know you want this to happen. Go and sign me. Go and sign Mason Mount, Onana, just like you did with my club. Go and spend some of that Wirtz money. Have a nice little. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe he can sign.
Wait. Hold up. You said go and get Onana. Please go and get Onana, because then we can slap 7, and then we can carry on the seven hag regime, bro.
Oh my gosh! How many
subs
subs are we? Come on, man. Let's get me to 800, man. Oh yeah, I forgot it's a Farmers League. Never mind. Ten Hag, new manager Leverkusen. Leverkusen's falling apart. That's Liverpool. Yeah, great deal, bro. They already do that to us anyways. Question is that I've already wanted to know, is Onslaught really that guy? I don't believe he is. We'll have to wait and see next season. I have to wait and see. I still, one season's one season, innit? I'll wait till next season to make my proper judgment of him. Yeah, the Josh Lee moment's cool season, innit? I'll start that one for him later. Bayern board wants to go for mid players while there's Rodrigo on the market list or Cherky. Now Rodri alone makes the midfield the best. I hear that, to be fair. Rodri's a good shot. Liverpool are going to win the champs next year. No, they're not. They're not. Do you know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't want to win a throw-in. Bayern not paying 400k a week for Rodrigo. I don't think he wants that, though. He only wants 10 or 12 million a year, which is what, like 250? Camavinga, Valverde, Jude, Bellingham are rated. Arda, Tuchel. This is their midfield, isn't it? By the way, you should be on 800 by now. I reckon YouTube doing you dirty for sure. It happens to Carl's channel too, innit? All that content, and we ain't even hit 1k after going from like 300 to 800 in less than 6 months. Bro, I went from about 500 to nearly 800 in about, just over a month. Kane was an exception because they needed goals. Camavinga better than all of them. We're so behind on the comments, bro. Let me big up to Barca Reacts. Barca and PSG. If Liverpool sign Wirtz, though, yeah, they've got the best midfield in the world. They have the best midfield in the world. Ruiz or De Jong. Ruiz. Vitinha's overrated. Vitinha's a baller. Vitinha's insane. Shao Neves is a player. Stoppy's elite. It's crazy no one rates Sesko. Yeah, because he's shit. Do you know what I'm saying? We warned Liverpool fans, about Núñez. Arsenal fans need to take the warning about Sesko. He's shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Lol, Sesko owns Bayern with that goal. Sub bruv, like and road to 1k. Aha, Stoppy's overrated, bro. Sesko is dreadful. Let him go. Arsenal will be fun. It'll be hilarious. I think, and then we can hopefully we can then get Gyökeres. I think Sesko is decent. Enzo literally plays in Chelsea. How was he racist, bro? Surround him up, because I don't know if he's racist in it. Listen, I don't know if he's racist, but he obviously did that chant in it. There was obviously a lot of Argentinians on the bus that were chanting the chant that he said about Mbappe's girlfriend, about Camavinga, because Camavinga's parents are Angolian. I think that's what he said. So it was something along those lines. Even though Argentina, that's a proper rivalry because obviously the World Cup and stuff like that. They proper hate each other. Thanks for replying back, Arsenal fans gassing up Sesko up as Arteta wants him. Say it all about the player. I'd want Sesko over Gyökeres if you want to win the Premier League. Yeah, Sesko's shit, bro. Really good though, thanks, and you can do that too. You're right, mate. Big up to Cooper. Enzo made stupid mistake. Surely man could. Yeah, I'm not saying he can't. I don't even know. He made a stupid mistake, but with Greenwood one was like, what he did was crazy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So I did Bayern want him. Who has better stats this season than last season? Shh. Who's talking about? By the way, my club is racist. Touch for sad news. I had some Bull fans called some Bull fan guy saying he had scouts because he stuck up for Trent. Yeah, that's crazy. Big up to Joshy for the raid, bro. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe if you're new, bro. Big up to you, mate. I'm new to you, Man United fan too. Big up to Adam, bro. Did they win the champs though? You beat the shit version of PSG, the one that lost to Arsenal in the group stage, is not the one with Cavara. Yeah, but he to be fair though, I would say the same thing. Like if you're saying you couldn't beat PSG and then they beat them this season, I do understand what you're saying. Like they would, if they play PSG now, they wouldn't beat them. But he has got a point. Don't matter. Wirtz and Leverkusen got spanked by Bayern in the Champions League. Yeah, they got slapped. I think it was 5-0, didn't they? Aggregate. Was it 5-0 in aggregate?
Yo, what's good?
Was it 5-0 in aggregate? You and Leverkusen. Yeah. Wirtz had a good game for losing 4-0 against
Showed them the levels, bro.
Oh, they lost 4-0 to Liverpool, didn't they? What do you think of this comment, Adam?
Oh yeah, 100%. Like, and the thing is, like, the only reason that obviously it happened. They won it. They obviously went on to win and everything, but that doesn't happen if they give the goal. It just doesn't.
What, you think you go through?
I think it would have gone to penalties.
Do you reckon you go through? Reminiscence of 2012. Do you remember that one?
Oh.
You was you a Bayern fan at that time?
That was my first ever Bayern game. Yeah.
That game was crazy, bro.
That's what made. That's what
Ronaldo missed a penalty as well. You know,
Yeah,
you don't
that's
want
what
to see
made me fall
Ronaldo.
in love with watching Iron Robin, because obviously he missed.
That Madrid kit was unreal as well. That 2012 Madrid kit with the gold stripes is sick. Ten Hag is a good manager. We would cook, not like Alonso cooking. I hope Ten Hag does, bro. I mean, I don't even like Ten Hag, but I hope he does just to rattle Harry Kane, bro. I'm saying. Fuck, I've never seen someone get so gassed off shagging a prostitute, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? He lost his virginity to a prostitute, innit?
Who?
Harry Kane. He won the League with Bayern. ETH comes in, yeah. ETH, go and sign me some Man United scrubs, please. Make me another 30 million or something. Yeah, they will fall apart one by one and it goes faster. I have no idea who's that. He wants 300 grand a week. Oh, he must be an Arsenal fan. You chat rubbish, to be honest. Cheers, mate. Don't really know what to say to that.
Well, to be fair, if they're an Atletico Madrid fan, your bottle.
I don't think he is, though. Maybe he just reps that. Maybe he does. We don't know. He was in Kaz's chat, and he says touchline facts does not speak facts. Thinks I didn't know that comment. Otherwise, might leave the fate. What the fuck are they on about? What did Musiala do in the knockouts apart from get knocked out?
What did Jamal do in the knockouts apart from getting knocked out? If you don't win the fucking thing, it doesn't mean anything. Who do you support?
Big up to LFC Monster, bro. Has he got that fucking picture?
Yeah.
What a prick. How no one warned you about Hoyland. Listen, bruv, I never fucking wanted the cunt anyways. I didn't want fucking Rasmus. Leverkusen was 6th, Bayern were 12th. When was this? Oh, in the Champions League.
Well, yeah, but we still got further. What? What is that logic?
I see the Bayern dude is still super salty about Wirtz. I guess you're still super salty.
Oh, so salty, bro. 34 league titles, 20 DFB Pokals. You've got 2 Premier Leagues. Man City have 4 in a row, and you only got 2. Find shame, bro. Please.
Don't matter, Leverkusen, small club, no aura, no heritage.
Agreed.
Big up Touch and Liam bouncing for this hay fever as well. Go and big up, bro. Who wins a champs into a PSG? I think we both go PSG in it.
Yeah. I need a Cherby tears, bro, for what he did to Thomas Muller.
Whose tears?
A Cherby, their centre back.
What did he do to Thomas Muller?
He was laughing in Muller's face after they knocked us out.
This monk said Rashford over Diaz. Yeah, am I right? Rashford is more talented than Diaz. Yo, hold on. Man's got Salah in his profile picture. Yeah, so I guess you judge players off goals then. You let me know when Diaz bags 30 in a season and gets 40 GA. Oh, yeah, Rashford did it twice. He got 40 GA twice. In fact, he got 35 GA once by Christmas.
What
was it 25 GA?
That picture, bro?
That's the Salah in it because Salah scored a goal. He took a picture.
Who gives their fucking phone to that dumb prick?
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did say Rashford. I'm not a GA merchant. Yeah? Diaz is not good on the eyes either. Rashford is a more talented footballer than Diaz. Am I lying or not?
I just hate people that hide behind a picture of a fucking footballer, bro.
But Diaz is not good. Rashford is not good. They're both shit.
Diaz is a better player skillfully than Rashford, if you want to go back.
Look, they all wanted Diaz out this summer. They wanted this last season. It's only because Slot's come in and transformed him and given him a bit of a leeway. Do you get what I'm saying?
By the way, Liam, I'm coming your end. Hello?
He's coming hack me, I'm guessing. Stop making sense.
Bro, don't go hack me, bro. You won't fucking make it out.
Exactly, bro. Don't go there. By the way, is it true Basuma still can't pull Gial after I heard some rumours apparently low?
Probably plays for Tottenham. What do you expect?
Yeah,
What
I'm
did that
saying
DLM design guy say?
about when
He said, "You're telling me this Bayern fan don't have a soft touch for Man United? His Liverpool hate is unmatched. I love it. Keep going." Well, I have a soft touch for anyone other than Bayern, bro. Everyone could get fucked.
no soft touch is like you like them.
Yeah. That's what I said. I like Bayern. I don't like anybody else.
I'm the furthest from a GA merchant, bro. Hence why I don't really rate Mo Salah like that. Do you get what I'm saying? But I definitely, yeah, think that Diaz, when I watch him, is shit. Rashford, when I watch him, is shit. But Rashford has bagged 30 goals in a season. He's bagged 23 times. You can't use stats for Salah and then not use stats for Rashford. Do you get what I'm saying? I really don't understand why they're so rattled by me saying Rashford is a more talented player than Diaz. More talented than Diaz, yes. I stand by that. I believe if you put them on the market, Rashford gets more suitors.
To be fair, I think they're both fucking shit.
The Salah is technical. I agree. He is technical. And Rashford isn't really technical like that. He's only got good ball striking. Diaz is not really technical either. Leao has a soft touch for Hackney.
Fuck off.
GA stat merchant. Fact, bro. Stat merchants are, bro. The reason, bro, Jamal can't win a Ballon d'Or apparently because he's only got 9 league goals. Bro, watch the guy play. Rashford over Gakpo is still not. No, Rashford isn't better than Gakpo. No, not better than Gakpo. Gakpo's a lethal finisher. Who do you think have a big chance to win the UCL next season? Name 5 teams. I think it's the same 5 teams every year, though, isn't it? Pretty much. So this year we be PSG. I'll go Bayern. Not that, no, actually, I don't think Bayern will win it.
Surely you've got to be in that 5 teams, though.
Well, I'll go Madrid because it's Madrid.
Yep.
Right.
PSG,
Barca, Liverpool. That's 4. And maybe Bayern. I mean, there's another team I'm forgetting. Inter, you could say.
Yeah, but if they lose this final, mate, that manager's get sacked. So
why would they sack him, though, bro? This is the best they're gonna get. They ain't gonna get a better manager than that. He's on 8 million a year. Yeah, Man City ain't winning it, bro. I don't ever put Man City in the conversation to win the Champions League. I don't ever do it. I know they won it that year when they won the treble, but no one even wanted them. No one even thought they were going to win it that year. To be honest with you, because they were shit at the start of the season. Yeah. Do you rate Ekitike?
I do rate him, but he needs to stay there longer. Don't do a Darwin Núñez and leave too early. Needs to build his player.
Bro, I can't believe that picture winds me up. Do you know I can't wait till we're good again, bro, because I'm going to rub it in these Scousers' faces so fucking much. Do you know what I'm saying? When we knock them, they're not even on their fucking purge, bro. We're 16th and everyone still talks about us. Do you know what I'm saying? They're not on no fucking purge. They're still far off that purge, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? The biggest club in England is Manchester United. However, yeah, that fucking picture wound me the fuck up. Yeah. Because they've told us all for years they're Scouts, not English. Yet now apparently they're the most successful club in England. That makes sense. Do you think Liverpool will buy a striker? So I think they'll go for Alvarez or Isak next season. I think they'll wait a year. But that's what they do. I think they'll get Alvarez. They won't get Isak. I think Isak go Barca. Oh, he's an RB Leipzig manager. He's German. Recently won the Asian German. That's all right. I told you, man. Liverpool going big this summer. Up the Reds. Yeah, fair play, mate. Do you know what I mean? I can't really think the hate towards Liverpool was mad. Well, listen, I'm not supposed to like you, bro. I'll be so honest. I'll be honest, I'm not supposed to like you. You know what I mean? I can't stand Liverpool, bro. Look at all the Scousers are in my chat, bro. I've never seen this many Scousers in my chat in my life. All in my chat. Do you know what I'm saying? They're all in my chat. They beat me 7-0 for fuck's sake, and they want me to like them. Shay, I don't know what's that SMS he ain't leaving Inter, especially if he wins the Euro Cup next week. He ain't winning it though. Diaz is technically one of the best left wingers in the league. Look, yeah, that's because the Premier League shit. What's wrong with Scousers? Nothing's wrong with Scousers. I just said I'm going to wind up the Scousers. Talk about Liverpool fans, to be honest with you. Nothing's really wrong with them. Although, to be fair, I've met a few scouts. To be fair, I've met some scouts, and some of the scouts I've met are nicest people ever, and then some of them are just dickheads. I guess you get out of everyone, innit?
Oh, yeah, you get that one.
Diaz is technically one of the best left wingers in the league. Name a better one. Name a better, more technical left winger in the Premier League. Jadon Sancho. Cheers, brother. Cheers for coming, brother. Pause. Rashford had 39 GA in 2021 season, 42 GA in the 22. Rose said he's only done it once. Exactly. And he done it. And check his stats for the 1920. I guarantee he got 30 GA in that one as well. So that's not. I like Diaz is. It's ludicrous to say he's a more talented player than Diaz because it's not. We got 60 people inside, bro. If I'm not on 800 subs soon, bro, I swear down, you ain't getting content at 12:30 at night, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? Solo scouters are racist, just like the rest of England. So they're no different. That's crazy, bro. You can't just say English people are racist.
Yeah,
you're not the biggest. More trophies, more trophies, bigger club. Liverpool pulled in more revenue. Yeah, because we're in debt, bro. You're not the. You're more trophies, right? Cool. Let's go for these trophies. Right. Cool. In the modern era, yeah, because we can all agree. Listen, Liam, don't remember back today and earlier in my chat, they said the Bundesliga is not weigh as much as the Premier League, yeah? They said that. The Premier League weighs the most, that's what they say, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Cool. Now, who's won the most Premier League titles?
You.
Thank you. Thank you. There you go. Took Fergie 20 years to knock us off our perch. Took us 5 years to get back on it. Liam, can you ask me a question, please?
Go on.
What year did Fergie retire?
20. Is it 15? Is it 15? No.
13. So it's 12 years. It took him 12 years to apparently get back on their perch. Bearing in mind, by the way, when he joined Man United, I believe they were on 16 titles, and we were on 7. And then when he won his first one, they were on 18. And he took us to 20, whilst you were still on 18. And now you've just equalised it 12 years after he's retired. It took you 30-something. No, how long did it take him? 35 years or something to get to 20 league titles. Honestly, I believe Salah will be a bench warmer at Bayern during the rivalry era. Yeah, 100%. He's not better than any of them.
Oh, yeah.
Not that Salah's not a good player, because he's a good player, but he wouldn't be better than Robbery or Ribery. No way. No chance. Robin or Ribery. Liverpool as City, honestly, is depressing. I've never been to Liverpool. I don't hate Manchester people. What's wrong with Scousers? I already answered that one. Liverpool is the biggest club in England. No, they're not. They're not. No, they're not the biggest club in England. Oh, they're so rattled by you calling Wirtz a rat. Oh, why have you got Tar in there as well? What the fuck?
He's a rat, bro. He left his club, bro.
Solo touchline is from Blackpool, not Manchester. I'm not from fucking Blackpool.
That's a Dixie, bruv.
Bro, his man's on the Ratatouille. That's
man's called fucking. Man called his fucking account Dixie, bro.
Anyways, bro, big up to your channel when it got raided. Big up, bro. Yeah, it was crazy, bro. Actually, I couldn't believe I got raided like that, bro.
Man said Jaden Sandwich.
Jaden Sandwich. That's what fucking Expressions calls him. He calls troops Jaden Sandwich because obviously, do you know what I'm saying? He's trying to say Preston. Only Rashford 30 GA. What did he win? He won the League Cup that season. Don't do this though, because if you're a Liverpool fan, bro, I hope you're not going, oh, what did he win? Because then I'm going to bring up Scholes and Gerrard and it's going to get a real long for you lot, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
34 GA in the 92. Exactly. There you go. The ideal plan for Man United is to work on Kobbie Mainoo's fitness and athleticism to fit in the United squad this summer and become an important part of midfield. I hope so, bro, because I like him. I really rate him as a player. Personally, I don't know if he'd suit this system, but listen, if Amarim wants to work with him, I'm happy, bruv, because I rate Mainoo. I just think he's had a bad season. I think we saw last year for an 18-year-old to do what he did in that Man United team. Bearing in mind how bad our midfield was, how bad it was. Yeah, he was getting run through. Do you know what I'm saying? So listen, I rate him as a player, bruv. I hope so. Diaz is a sunshine player. He went 4 months without scoring in the Premiership this season. Let him go to Barca. There you go. Big up to LFC Monster. Sancho is a horrible player. I agree, but he's technically better than Diaz. We can all agree that, can't we? We can all agree. Sancho's a very talented player. He just doesn't perform. Football did not start in the modern era. No, but that's not the point. Football didn't start in the modern era. I agree. But Man United are like the Premier League is the biggest league in the world. Yeah, regardless, the best league, maybe not. Biggest league, yes. It has the most viewed people. Who's won the most Premier League titles? Man United. Who's got the most fans in the world? Man United. Go anywhere on the planet. I'm from London. I've met one Liverpool fan in my entire life in London. One. I went to school with one Liverpool fan. I went to school with about 50 Man United fans. We are objectively the biggest club in England. Yeah. Yes, you could say you've got more major honours, right? You got like 2 more major honours. That's cool. But winning trophies nowadays, Man City are bigger clubs. Like being in the Premier League, being the eyes on it, the legends. Man United got better legends than Liverpool. That's a fact. Yeah, Ronaldo, Rooney, Scholes, Cantona, George Best, Bobby Charles.
In the modern era, who is your best legend? Ronaldo, no?
This isn't true, by the way. This is the biggest lie ever. Biggest. What's that say again? Our best player ever.
In the modern era,
yeah.
Who's your best ever player? Ronaldo, no? Cristiano. Because obviously George Best was way before that, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's the best player.
Right?
He's
and he won a Premier League. Their best player in the modern era, Steven Gerrard, didn't win one.
He won more than he won 3 Premier Leagues. He 3-peated it, mate, and he won the Champions League.
And he didn't slip over.
Hold on, let me just get to this comment. I'll go back to these comments. This I agree with. I hear that. But the difference is we're only 2 off them. Do you know? So we're literally only 2 major honours off them. In fact, we might be 1 major honour off them. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you can have that. You can have listen. It chops and changes. We were fucking more successful than them 5 years ago, and then they won a few trophies and overtook us.
Bro, they let Demba Ba score, brothers. Pete.
Dixie, how is Wirtz a rat? He was never your player, you clown. So
bro, his name is Dixie, bro.
See, they get confused though when I say this. Yeah, no, I don't. I'm not saying that doesn't count, but I'm saying today's football, yeah, like Crystal Palace are a bigger club than AFC Wimbledon or Coventry. They're a bigger club because today's football, yeah, it's the biggest it's ever been. Do you get what I'm saying? The Premier is just a league title, but this is not true. Is it? I've already said when I asked them who's the top Premier League goal scorer of all time, Alan Shearer. Oh, why? Why is he not? What's that guy's name? No, yeah, I said Dixie Dean, but apparently it's not even Dixie Dean. Dixie Dean broke the record for the most goals in a season, but even then,
yeah, I know who you are. I know who you are.
Exactly. The Premier League is a different league.
Bro, you know what's going to be funny, don't you? It's because all of these people, right, will have to say that it is fucking Harry Kane's because he will come back and he will break that record.
Robin and Ribery, those levels we had now on Nabry and Coleman, how the mighty have fallen.
Yeah, and then we're about to get a fucking Leao, bro. We're finished.
So we're about to pretend it didn't take Liverpool 30 years to get to 20, whilst it did, it took 24. Exactly, bro. Man United won 13 of the first 20 Premier League titles. We won more than 1 and 2. We literally pissed it. We turned it into a farmers' league. Do you know what I'm saying? We literally, Fergie whipped out his fucking schlong, bro, and just splurged all over the Premier League, bro. He made the Premier League. We made the Premier League. How about that? We made it. When you think of the Premier League, you think of Man United. You don't think of anyone else. You think of Man United. You think of Ronaldo, Rooney, Scholes, fucking, who else, bro? Ferdinand, Vidic. You know what I'm saying? Cantona, bro. Yeah? These legends. Beckham, Giggs. Expressions is a poet. No more fish and chips for Manu. Yeah, no more digestives as well. Apparently he's addicted to digestives or something. I'm not sure how true that is.
Fucking plain ones.
But yeah, what are you on about? English, please. I've been saying that he's been unfit here. I think he balls out next season. I hope so, bro. I hope so. It is English. You can't read a sentence. Go. I don't even know. I don't even know what he's on about. Well, so people are so right. I think after the city of Liverpool, be brave and say and listen to that you won't. What did I say about the centre of Liverpool? I didn't say anything bad about Liverpool. That weren't me. That was fucking. Did anyone even say anything bad about Liverpool? I can't remember. I don't think anyone said anything. I don't think anyone said anything bad about Liverpool.
What's he crying about?
I don't know. He said someone said something about the city of Liverpool.
Yeah, it's all fucking boarded up, bro.
Oh no, not you, dude. No worries, bro. Manchester United. I've got a massive spot there. I just fucking hit it. It's fucking hurt. Oh. Oh, mate, Manchester United's washed, mate, just like Bayern.
How
I agree,
what-
we're washed.
one of the
I agree,
titles-
we're washed. Did you just make that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. We're not 5 trophies behind. No chance we're 5 trophies behind. Liverpool are not on 52 major honours. No chance. You name these 52 major honours. They've won 20 league titles, 6 Champions Leagues, that's 26. They won 8 FA Cups, that's what, 34. They won 10 League Cups, that's 44. And then they've only won, 3 Europa Leagues, 47. Club World Cup, I think they're... No. Hold on, I might miscount actually, to be fair. How many League Cups have they won? They won 9, no? Or 10. Let's have a look. Liverpool major trophies. 20 league titles, 8 FA Cups, 28, 10 League Cups. Why has it only showed me this? Right, so 28, 38, 3 UEFA, 6 European Cups. So what's 44? 3 UEFA Cups, which is the Europa League, so that's 47. 4 UEFA Super Cups. Maybe he's right. Yeah, he's right. They're on 52. Yeah, they are right. Never mind. 4. But I got told anyways by Liverpool fans that League Cup don't count. So yeah, when we won it, Sam said it doesn't count. So yeah, that's crazy though. I'm so drunk. I love big zesty oranges. What the frick?
What the fuck? I just heard.
No, he's right then. I didn't know they was on. They're 5 ahead of us. That's fair.
Oh,
They've always been more successful than us then. Yeah, this is true as well. It was nowhere near as competitive as it is now, which they can all agree with, by the way, because they've all been telling us this is the best era of English football ever. And United pay high salaries and opponents. What was the longest period between league titles for United? Bet it's longer than us. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. And do you know what they're doing? Do you know what they do? Do you know what they do? You see this, Liam? They count the World War. You know when football got cancelled because of the World Wars? That's what they count. Yeah? Let's have a look. What's the longest years United went? Because I know Arsenal is 18 without a league title. There, I told you. 41 years, 2 world wars. So 11 seasons. So we got 30 seasons.
Just gotta carry on fucking playing, bruv, while there's bombs dropping down. What the fuck? That's such a dumb thing to say.
Yeah, it's 2 world wars. So what can we do? And our stadium got bombed in the World War as well. So it's not. You got to do your research. All they did is rebrand the league name.
To be fair, bro, it looks like it's been bombed now, bro. It's leaking.
Ferguson paid the rest, bro. Yeah, it's Liverpool. Yeah, because Liverpool never get any question positions at Anfield. Fucking hell. You'd have to get your head chopped off to get a penalty there. Yours good answer. We got to count.
Klopp had them on fucking what's it, didn't they? The asthma thing.
Donate a Premier League to Arsenal 11 and still have more Prems. By the way, touchline, since these Liverpool guys love net spend, Fergie was only the 7th highest net spend. Yeah, Liverpool always outspent United in the noughties and in the 90s. I think Newcastle outspent us in the 90s as well.
Yeah, what did they spend on Carragher? Someone said Carragher in the chat, and that made me say it. What's that fucking long-haired prick called? Played for West Ham. Andy
Carroll, Eric Carroll, yes. Andy
They
Carroll.
spent like 50 odd mil on him.
No, I was about to say Torres, but Torres, Chelsea bought him for 50 million, innit?
Yeah, Torres.
Touchline thoughts on Luke Shaw, little fat fuck, mate. You ever had a Ray Penner body? I have no idea what that is, mate. Is that a Bayern manager? When a Bundesliga was created, the same logic Liverpool franchise player don't matter to me. United's still the big club. Yeah, we are the big club, bruv. There's no surprise United falling down when more opponents come to the league. What do you mean? We've fallen down because of our own shit, bruv. Not because of anyone else.
Fan, bro.
Man's from Stoke on. He's actually from Hackney, mate.
Definitely not. Okay.
Liverpool's touchline. He maybe friends me anyone says scout. Oh yeah, maybe. Someone else in the chat, dude. No worries, bro. And I didn't know it was 5 trophies behind, but Liverpool's trophy cabinet is made up of fucking It literally, I didn't know they stat padded that many fucking Super Cups. It's where did they get 4 Super Cups? Because they won the Europa League, that was it, and they won the Super Cup for the Europa League. That's what happened. It's a great answer. I'm playing the hell out of Battlefront 2. Is that a new game? I remember Battlefront 1. That was a shit. London is a shithole. So yeah, London is a shithole. He's not wrong there.
To be fair, the whole of
London's
the
a
UK
fucking
was
shithole. To be fair, we might be on 48, 47 or 48. Because I've done the counting last. We're on 47 and 48. We should be on 48, but we lost to fucking Spurs. Liverpool are too zesty. Where's my beer gone? Fucking hell, that Gerrard slip was the Bayern Munich fans' reaction. Oh my days.
Oh no, it's just him reacting to your greatest ever legend slipping and never winning the Prem, bro.
Hold on. That's Liverpool. Way, yeah, Mickey Mouse don't count.
Your greatest ever legend, right, has the same amount of Premier Leagues as Harry Kane.
The only reason United were close is because of him. No, we're talking majors, bro. I didn't count Community Shields. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure we have. Don't know if we've got more trophies. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Man, I counting Cold War titles. Oh, mate. Oi, which 3 dickheads unsubscribed and all? Yeah, I'm saying, bruv. Listen, I'm trying to get to 800, mate, you dickheads. We're on 777.
Man called them which 3 dickheads unsubscribed?
Would be a bench in Munich. Gerrard would be a bench in... Bro, Gerrard wouldn't even get on the bench for fucking Munich, bro. In Munich, for Bayern Munich in their golden years. So which time? Beckenbauer. We've had better legends in Liverpool. Carragher is not a legend at all. Agreed.
He's an Evertonian, bro.
It's a bit like Joshua Kimmich, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
All the Bundesliga clubs are Bayern's hose, but Leverkusen is different. Your player, that's your standards. Germany versus England, back then must have been mad, though. Didn't they play each other on like Christmas Day? Man, you know, the first English team to win the UCL, by the way. Yeah, we're the first English team to win the treble. First English team to win the European Cup. The story as well. You know,
I mean, we lost. Have a treble, do they?
No, they don't have a treble. They don't have the treble. No, they didn't win the treble.
They won a domestic one, then.
So, they won the League Cup. They done only Man City have done that. They won the League Cup, Europa League, and FA Cup, but they never won the Premier League Cup, and FA Cup.
Oh.
And I believe they did the League Cup, Champions League, and Division 1.
Okay.
I believe they did that, but they never did the FA Cup, Champions League, and or Division 1 title, whatever. You spend 100 million on Anthony, yeah, because we're fucking retards. That's why Leverkusen's small club should be relegated from this upcoming season.
Don't worry,
I thought Carroll was 50. Newcastle, City, Chelsea, Blackburn, Liverpool outspent us. Yeah. Hackney has the best stakes. Listen, please tell me how United are bigger than the club, because Liverpool got more trophies. Anything you had was 20 league titles. Well, 13 Premier League titles to 2 is 1. It's still one thing. Man United have got more supported club, more fans, more known, bigger legends. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, only Liverpool fans think that Liverpool are a bigger club than Man United. And you could ask a few Man City fans and they might say it because they don't like Man United. The rest of the country knows Man United are the biggest club in England. The front papers are always about Man United. They still talk about Man United. We're 16th. We're the biggest club objectively in England. We sell the most.
Yeah, I guarantee it would have been the report. Like, let's say, obviously, the Wirtz news. The Wirtz news wouldn't have been on the paper. It would have been United losing the final.
Yeah, you're right, to be fair. But I see Leverkusen finishing somewhere at 14. No, they'll finish about it. By the way, but we're back on 779. So less those 2 people that, or 2 of those 3 people that subscribed again. We've got 2 new subs, mate. Come on, we're 21 off, bro. Hopefully we can get it by tomorrow, but I don't think we will. Yeah, now have a crisis moment, 14th to 10th. Jordan Maloney, you are more successful, bigger takes into equation revenue. But trophies in the modern day, yeah, trophies in the modern day, as I say, they're worth more than the trophies fucking 100 years ago. Does anyone talk about fucking Huddersfield's three-peat in the fucking 1913 or something shit? 1913 when they done a fucking three-peat or some shit. No one talks about it. Why? Who gives a fuck? It happened 100 years ago. Do you know what I mean?
You are monetized, right?
I got super chats. I ain't got ad revenue now.
But I thought you said you got accepted.
Yeah, that's for super chats. You have to get to 1,000 subs for monetization.
Oh, so that's what you. Okay.
Pine talking tough, playing in the Farmers League. No way.
You've got a picture of some fucking Egyptian pussy, bro. He ain't Tutankhamun. Shut the fuck up.
Gerrard would walk into midfield. That's why Fergie wanted him, for fuck's sake.
What, over Michael Carrigan over Scholes? Never. Come on now. Fucking hell. What?
What year did he want him? He wouldn't. He's not better than Scholes. I mean, if we had him before Carrick, then maybe you'd have took him.
I thought it was that you were trying to get him when he was a youngster.
That's what I thought it was. No, Christmas Day, World War One. Yeah, Anthony has some of the same amount of prims as Charles.
Oh yeah, that's a better.
Anthony, genderless. Liverpool 2025. Liverpool do not have more fans than Manchester United, bro. Come on, mate. Come off it.
No, they don't.
Come off it. No chance. Man United got more fans than anyone in the world. Anyone on the planet. Come on, mate. Come off it. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's be honest here, man. Anthony and Rodrigo make it happen. Now, hey, Bayern fans, at least when we lose the Champions League final, we don't do it in our own stadium. Who's that?
Bro, the stadium's a shithole.
I don't know who he supports.
If he's a Liverpool fan, his stadium's a shithole. Bro, your fans don't even fucking sing your anthem. It's played for a speaker. The fuck?
How can Liverpool be the biggest club in England when their biggest legend, Steven Gerrard, compared to United? United have literally got better legends. They haven't even argued that. They talk about you because how embarrassing your club is, not because you're big news. But how we can't be embarrassing if we weren't big news. Because is anyone talking about fucking who finished 15th West Ham? No. Why? Because West Ham don't get clicks. Do you know what I'm saying? We made the Europa League final bigger than the Champions League final. I'm a Liverpool fan, but I'm a Liverpool fan, but I also to support the hustle. Big up, bro. Come on. What a scouser. Opinions on Morgan Rogers. I wanted him, but I would rather Cunha.
Oh, bro, I would take him in a fucking heartbeat.
Yeah, I'd rather Cunha, but if we couldn't get Cunha, I would have gone for him, but I don't think we would ever get him. He's going to cost 8 million.
Stole Cunha, bro. You'd be fuming.
Who?
I said, could you imagine if we come in and stole Cunha? You'd be fuming.
Yeah, but it ain't happening because it's done.
No, I know it's not happening, but could you imagine if it did?
Yeah, listen, bro. The game's the game, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Imagine you stole him and Cherky, bro. We're fucked.
I don't want Cunha anyway, bro. He's mid.
He's not mid. He's top player, bro.
Bro, he's shit in the Bundesliga, bro.
Leverkusen should get Mount and Onana. Man, do it for United. Super Eric. So you're not going to count all league titles, just Premier League Cup, World War thing? No. I count the league titles. I'm saying that, like, the same way that you lot are saying the Bundesliga is worth less than the Premier League, I'm saying the Premier League is worth more than the Division 1 titles. Hope this helps, bro. Bayern better than Liverpool? Not right now. No, Liverpool a better team than them right now.
Bayern better than Liverpool?
Preston were unbeaten. Exactly. Preston were unbeaten in 1908.
We didn't get knocked out in the round of 16 by penalties, bro. So, yeah, we are better than you.
Scholes said himself Gerrard was better. Oh, yeah, cool. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm sure we could bring up things of that.
Scholes
did he even say that? He didn't even say that, by the way. He said he couldn't do what Gerrard did for Liverpool.
But at the same time, Scholes also put his fucking daughter's feet in his mouth, bro. What's your point? Like, what is your point?
Oh my gosh!
Come on now.
Messi said Maradona's better than him. Is Maradona better than Messi, or is Messi the GOAT? There you go.
Fucking.
He did actually say that, by the way. He said he couldn't do what Gerrard did for Liverpool, which we all agree with. We knew he couldn't do what Gerrard did for Liverpool, but Gerrard couldn't do what Scholes could have done for Man United. So, works both ways. This is the difference. Liverpool fans are out of finding YouTube chats are relevant to the acknowledgement. I beg if United ever get to the point I'm not watching football. Amorim should have started Aiden Heaven. He should just not have started Luke Shaw, bro. Bro ain't been chatting Anfield is dead. I'm a Liverpool fan, bro. I'll big up, bro. Palace fan here. You think Amorim needs to go or stay? I would have sacked him because he lost to Spurs. Big up to you, by the way. I have a lot of Palace fans that watch me because You know what I'm saying? I live in Croydon, well, from Croydon and that, innit? But I would have sacked him, but he's going to stay in it. So you just got to get on with it, and you just got to hope he actually does something next season. And they actually buy him 7 or 8 good players, and actually improve the team. Anfield can't organise a UCL final. It look like a friendly. Man United versus Barca was the most watched European game in 2026. But we made the Europa League final bigger than the Champions League final. Here's another fun fact. Touchline, there is more Everton fans in Liverpool than Liverpool fans. You close the airport, their game. Oh my gosh.
Everton have a better stadium than Liverpool now as well.
No, that stadium looks like a toilet, bruv.
Just like that new stadium.
No shit. It looks like one of those ones you make on FIFA, mate. Skull said it himself. Gerrard is better and don't even mention Carrick is the same breath as Stevie G. If you don't want to say that, then you don't want to say that, innit?
Whatever makes you sleep at night.
Yeah, listen, if you don't want to say Gerrard better than Scholes because Scholes said he couldn't do what Gerrard could do, I agree. And it's a new thing, bruv. At the end of the day, I just go ask Zidane, I just go ask Pep, I just go ask Xavi, I just go ask Iniesta. I just ask myself with my own eyes, and they'd tell me Gerrard's not better than Scholes. Gerrard was not better than Scholes.
Gerrard's a passion merchant, bro.
Man United versus... I see he's a passion merchant. Oh my gosh, that's going to rattle him.
Bro,
Man United,
he's basically what McTominay was.
I know. Listen, I don't condone this behaviour, innit? He's going too far with it. He's trying to wind them up. Bro. I don't condone that. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, McTominay won a league title, so you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You can't be embarrassing your... No, we are embarrassing. But the reason why we're embarrassing is because we're big. Do you know what I'm saying? We're massive. Scholes was humble as fuck, he said. He said loads of people was better than him. Yeah, listen, Scholes is just humble, bruv. He's a ginger from Salford, isn't it? Jad walks into every team.
You don't walk into my team. Come on now.
What do you mean every team?
Like my greatest team? Never. Come on now. Fucking hell. My team now, yeah, mate. Fucking half the fucking Arsenal squad fit in my team now.
But Messi, is Messi even human? No, he's not. He's not human, bro. That's why they put him on them fucking alien DNA drugs, bruv, and they made him grow. You know what I'm saying? Bayern betting the Liverpool all the time. That's what I'm trying to say. Do you agree? I know. Of course you agree. Twisted fate. I'm here because I joined Cider yesterday, so it's like a good line. Nothing wrong with the debate. Yeah, there's nothing wrong, by the way. Don't ever get personal with the debate shit, because I know people are getting rattled by it. Listen, for me, yeah. Listen, Man United are a big club in Liverpool. I praise Liverpool's fucking signing of Wirtz. That's all you're getting from me, bruv. Yeah, because that club, I can't stand them. Yeah, I can't stand their fans. I think they're all fucking annoying. I think it sounds fucking annoying. Yeah, I can't. They fucking ruined my life when they beat us 7-0. I deactivated Twitter for a whole month after that game. Yeah, I didn't follow after the game. Yeah. So do these people expect me to come on here and be like fucking football terrorists and sit there and suck off all the big clubs? No. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll praise to a certain...
Yeah, but why does he do that though? Why does he do that? Because he wants money, bro.
Yeah, because he gets money, bro. Because he knows Liverpool fans, Arsenal fans, and all that donate to him and all that stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, you're such a level-headed rival fan. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, cool. I can be objective. And
do you know what's fucked up? Do you know what's really fucked up? He used to fucking rip into Goldbridge, brother. And now they suck each other off.
Yeah, because they're both insecure, bro. That's what it's. You know what I'm saying? Because the other channels were getting up there and they didn't like it. But as I say, I can be objective. For Wirtz, Liverpool now have the best midfield in the league, best midfield in the world, in my opinion. Because I already rated Gravenberch and McAllister. Yeah, so highly. Yeah, I can be objective with that. But I'm not going to sit here and fucking start telling me, oh yeah, no, listen, Liverpool are a bigger club than Man United and all this stuff. Why am I, as a Man United fan, going to admit that Liverpool are a big club than Man? Even if you were a big club, I still wouldn't fucking admit it. I still wouldn't admit it. Why would I admit that? I still wouldn't. Do you think do Barca fans admit that Real Madrid are bigger? Probably not.
No,
Probably not. Probably fucking not.
United are a small club.
Yeah, he's trying to wind me up. Zinedine Zidane said Scholes are the toughest. Yeah,
United are a small club.
Zinedine Zidane said he's the best player in the world. I was saying, it wasn't saying you, but Liverpool fans really believe their false fantasies. Correct. Touchline, your factual guest talk so much waffle, can't even admit anything good about Liverpool, even when we're miles clear of you guys at the minute. He's a Bayern fan, bro. always hating Liverpool. That's why they're bigger. Well, everyone's hating on Man United. You just said Man United are a small club, so
It's the fact that they're getting triggered, bro. That's what's funny.
Yeah, I don't think Liam actually thinks Scott McTominay is better than Steven Gerrard.
Oh no, Scott McTominay's clear, bro. Come on now.
I mean, did one of them? Listen, one's got a league title, one don't. Do you know what I mean? Man United need to build a strong starting 11. That's what it is. Yeah, 100%. United new stadium we bet in Liverpool's, maybe.
Bro, it
still looks good though. To be fair.
Come on now. Have you ever been to Butlins?
No, but I know what it looks like. I think might have been there once. United's the Wolves, Liverpool, end of debate. Just people's opinions. Exactly, Edinburgh. He's a Liverpool fan. Is that Thiago, isn't it?
Yeah, mine
is Thiago. Yeah, Thiago's a baller rep. See, that's what I'm saying though, yeah? I would say Thiago's better than Gerrard.
He's way better than Gerrard. Come on now.
Thiago and Scholes are similar players. Gerrard couldn't do what Thiago could do with football. No. Couldn't dictate a game the way Gerrard did. Gerrard is Bellingham. No, he's better than Bellingham. The same way Liverpool, the same way Barca fans try to claim Barca is bigger. Yeah, exactly. Why am I ever gonna for his vision though, for the squad though? You lot ain't got the dough. You're gonna need about 5-6 players. Mass sale. He just blew 100 million on a game. Don't give a fuck, role. Yeah, but I think we've got good enough money because if you sell a player, for straight profit, it goes down 3 times the amount. So if we sell Bruno for 100 million, it's 300 million on PSR. And if we sell Bruno, which I do think we're going to sell him, and Garnacho, we get what? We could get like 450 million of PSR with that.
I was trying to fucking debate Zia earlier, bro, and he was pissing me off because I was saying that if somehow Bayern Munich could pull off getting Bruno Fernandes, he would go into that team straight away and just fit straight away because we've already got a striker. We've already got
play where?
Huh?
Play where?
He play at the where Wirtz would play for us. Do you not think?
I don't know if he's got the legs to play there anymore. He can't dribble to save his life, bro. He can't carry a ball to save his life.
But he plays at your 10, no?
No, he plays in the 8 now.
Oh shit, he plays at 8.
Maybe he'd work with Harry Kane.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
The late run into the box, but I don't know. I don't think you would ever pay 100 million for Bruno Fernandes.
No. If we could get him for cheap, obviously, which obviously is not going to happen, but
listen, bro, he's going to see his other club, isn't it?
Steven Gerrard's biggest accomplishment is sleeping on the pitch.
I've got to put McTominay won the league club.
This Liam or AI wanting Bruno? No, I'm not saying I want Bruno, but I think Bruno would fit straight into our team because he could play the 10. Jamal pushes to the left.
Even if Real Madrid is a shady club since the beginning, they're still bigger. Yeah, I agree. I think we could all agree, but I'm saying Barca fans wouldn't admit it.
Bro, their first Champions Leagues, bro, they got from the king, bro.
They won every prime team. Bro? He would not get into prime Real Madrid, prime Barca. He would get into. He might get prime Man United. It depends. You know what I'm saying? Well, it'd be him or Keane, isn't it? He ain't getting there over Skulls.
He ain't getting in over Keane, bro. No.
There you go.
I think Roy Keane's one of the best DMs I've ever seen.
Bayern are shit. Liverpool always beat Bayern. Name one thing you can't do: win a league title.
Man said Bayern are shit. We always, bro. You have beaten us once. What is this myth that you've beaten us 100 times? The fuck? We played you 4 times. 3 were a draw. 1 was a win.
Wait, listen, you've rattled them with that picture because I've got so many people on my chat. I've never seen them before in my chat in my life, and they're all sitting there saying, "How is Wirtz a rat? How is it?" Saying, bro, how is Trent a rat? How is Trent a rat? No,
Trent Alexander-Arnold's the greatest ever player, bro. Then he wants to go to fucking Real Madrid, bro, on a free.
I thought he was the best right back the Premier League's ever seen.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? But listen, as I say, every prime team, name one thing he can't do: win a league title.
Bro, he wouldn't get in the Real Madrid prime team. Yeah. He wouldn't get in the Barca.
Where's he getting?
You ain't getting
fucking Kroos or Modric.
Prime. Yeah, good luck. You ain't getting in the prime team for Bayern. because I don't think he's better than Schweinsteiger at that point.
Mustafa's got a question, but I already know the answer because you weren't a Bayern fan then, though. You was like fucking 3 years old, I presume.
Yeah, so what? I was one. I was born in 98.
Yeah, no. I agree. Not all Liverpool fans are annoying, to be fair, but I agree.
Bro, I swear that is Trent in this picture.
No, that is Thiago, because that's
Thiago.
I know. I can tell you now, Adam, if you're still in the chat, that's Thiago's goal against Porto. He scored an absolute weldy against Porto. Literally, like, it was like the ball it was like the ball floated on water when he shot it. It just went so cleanly into the bottom corner.
The main question, though, to the Liverpool fans, did Thiago ever win a sextuple with your team?
I don't think he ever won a league. He only won the FA Cup and League Cup, innit? He might have won one. Was he there last season? He was, wasn't he? Was he there last season?
I think so, yeah.
He was there last season. He won 2 League Cups. Yeah, that was the Porto goal, innit? That was the Porto shot him behind, anyways. Yeah, he scored a banger. One of the greatest goals you'll ever see in your life. All right, massive thanks for Gravenberg, by the way. That's crazy. But hold on, Liverpool fans in the chat, yeah, everyone Liverpool fan in the chat, do you not spam yes or no? Do you rate Gravenberg? Because I'm getting told by Liverpool fans they don't rate him. What's that guy on Z's show yesterday? Don't rate him. I'm like, bruv, this guy's unreal. I can't stand them little man syndrome. Liverpool, which you hurt in '99. I already that one. United fans are so entitled. It's fucking sad. Every big club should be entitled, bro. I'll be honest. Every club should be entitled. Big up at Gen lads. Fuck Liverpool. Big up, bro. Gerrard on the bench. Prime. Yeah. Hold on, let me go back down. Look, let me go back down. I'm so far behind, by the way. Look, I'm fucking still on here. Also, anyone who goes United, I'll get to the comments in a minute, yeah. Also, anyone who goes to United in the summer, it's not for the badge, it's for the pay rise. Last few years, any player that comes to you like career dies, man. Please don't take Mateta off us. Yeah, but Mateta, you are right. It's for the pay rise, but it's for the brand exposure. But also because they know they can still win a trophy at Man United. We got to 4 finals in the last 3 seasons. 1, 2, lost 2. So they know they can still win stuff. Mateta isn't going to get better than Man United. Not that I think we're going to get him. I don't think we're going to try to take him, but yeah.
Is that the player that plays for Palace?
Yeah, the striker. He's actually a good striker. Zidane said Gerrard is the best midfielder. Did he say this?
Yeah,
Or did Madrid want Gerrard? If Madrid wanted Gerrard, they would have got him. There's only 2 clubs in the world bigger than United, and that's Madrid and Barca. So if we're the 3rd biggest, how are we smaller than Liverpool? Yeah, facts. But 99 can hold. 99 we won treble answer. Anyways, let me scroll down because I want to get to the Gravenberch bit. I agree. Thiago's he thinks Thiago's the best midfielder they've ever had. That's a Liverpool fan. Lapioche. Liverpool is the guy in the friendship group who think they're the main guy, but he's just a nobody. I would say they're a nobody. You never watch players like Gerrard and Scholes, lad. I remember Gerrard when he played us, mate. We were singing, "Have you ever seen Gerrard win the league?" He come on for 40 seconds and got sent off. I remember that game. Do you know what I'm saying? I remember. Oh, what's that? Demba Ba behind you. Oh, I remember that game, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? I was old enough to remember that. I remember his last ever home game at Anfield. 3-1 lost to fucking to Palace. I think Jason Punchin scored. I remember that game. I remember his last ever game for Liverpool. 6-1 lost to Stoke. Whilst Scholes' last ever game was a 2-1 win against Swansea and he won the league. Is this absolutely no one? My man literally has Musiala and he's still mad about Wirtz. So you never won. You're talking about when you said that Bayern or Liverpool always beat Bayern or some shit. But yeah, I hear what they're saying. I didn't think Bayern needed them anyways. But if you're bored or desperate to get him, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
a lot of people would just think it's because they've beaten us for the thing. They don't actually understand the full picture of.
He's not better than Kroos or Modric. Fine, shame he's not there. That poor goal was insane. I'm going to flick through some of these comments because I'm behind. Thanks for Gravenberch, by the way. Yeah, I want to see what I love Gravenberch. Yes, Gravenberch. I love Gravenberch. I rate him baller. Yes, Bayern are washed, lad. Do you know what I'm saying? Bayern is this true? You got rejected by Glasner, innit?
No. we didn't get rejected by him. It was the fact that we went to get in when he already agreed to go to Spurs. So basically, with this guy being a rat, basically, he didn't stay true to his word because he's not a man, bro. He's a pussy.
Bro, Garnacho is not one of Man United's best players. He's shit. McTominay clears chat. He's not a chance at the piss. Yeah, because Liverpool fans in the chat yesterday in Z's chat and on Z's show, they were saying they don't rate Gravenberch. And I was like, bruv, I think him and McAllister are the two best midfielders in the league. Do you know what I'm saying? People will say Caicedo. Is Caicedo better than Gravenberch? What's he better than him at? Winning the ball, that's it. On the ball, he's nowhere near him. He can't drive with the ball like Gravenberch. And he's nowhere near better than McAllister. Do you know what I'm saying? So I didn't understand it. I'd love Gravenberch. I wish we fucking got him a year ago, mate. He arguably wouldn't get into Arsenal's prime.
Gerrard, ever seen Gerrard? Ever seen Gerrard?
Gerrard win the league. Have you? Fuck. Currently, yes, but before 2023, before Nagelsmann was sacked, no, Bayern were not watched. Where are you about to end the stream? I mean, I know Liam's got to go live. Who's still live right now? I think Lee Gunner's still live. I don't know if Mike's is still live. Are you not doing pro clubs with Mike's?
I can't bother to play that game, mate.
It's shit, innit?
Yeah.
Best player and Garnacho in the same sentence should be enough to convict you for life in prison. I hear it, man. What's your stream about? Hold
on. How Bayern could set up next season.
Leao, oh my gosh, what the fuck is Tar doing, bro?
Yeah, he's the new Sula, bro.
You signed Eric Dyer by logic. Spurs rejects are your standards.
Yeah, no, he wanted Thomas Tuchel wanted him.
He also wanted Palhinha, mate. You shit.
By the way, what is that picture as well?
What?
Looks like a fucking potato, bro.
How many subs are we on? Are we not on 800 yet, bro? Come on, man. This is entertainment late at night, bro. We're still on 780, bro. I guess those three dickheads subscribed again. Do you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. We're 56 people inside, man. We get me to 800, man. Come on. Touchline. Imagine one of our legends cost us a title by slipping, bro. We have to imagine, but Liverpool. Exactly. I don't even know if any of our legends ever cost us a title. We bottled one league title in my life. That was 11-12. Obviously, Aguero last minute goal, heartbreak and all that stuff. They could sit there and say that, but then the next year we won it again. So, you know what I mean? I think Bayern would have got him if they had Hansi Flick the full line. And who you talking about Wirtz? What I don't understand is, why isn't Kimmich playing right back?
Because he's an egotistical cunt.
What, and you think he says that, or company wants to play?
No, 100%, bro. That's why he was threatening to leave the club.
Wow. Do you think Liverpool will buy a striker if who they will get? I think they'll get Alvarez maybe next season. They'll go for Isak or Alvarez next season.
Bro, honestly, if
big up to Kurt, bro.
If the deal don't go through, bro, and they don't get him, and he goes somewhere else, could you imagine? All of these Liverpool fans are finished, bro.
Gravenberch changed my life. The Cruyff turns. Yeah, Gravenberch's unreal, bro. He's sick. Go and ask Scousers about Liverpool and players, lad. What do you mean? What does he mean? You can tell they're Scousers in it when they put lad at the end of the sentence.
Hey, lad. He's the greatest player in the world, lad. What does
he mean? What do you mean, bro? What do you mean, Curtis? Go and ask Scousers about Liverpool and players, lad. I don't get it.
What is it he says? Men need to start talking, lad.
You talking about Paddy, innit?
Talking.
You talking about Paddy Pimblett, innit?
Bruv, I really want to shave his fucking mop off, bruv. It's so annoying. Bruv, he'd knock me out, and then he'd knock me out, grab my body, and fucking then choke me out, bruv. But still.
Bruv, he'd fucking kill you, mate.
Oh, yeah, he would, bruv, without doubt. I'm not even going to say I'd beat him.
Yeah, I'm not ass. They always say, I'm not ass, lad. I'm not ass, lad.
No, I'm
Scousers. You know one thing Scousers love? They love Scousers love Under Armour, bruv. They love Under Armour. Do you know what I'm saying? That's their favourite brand. And the Nike What shoes is it? It's Nike 90s or something like that. Nike Air Max.
Yeah.
Ten Hag is a criminal for signing Mount instead. Yeah, 100%, bro. Brother, imagine, yeah, he signed a bunch of Ajax players, but didn't sign Kudus. So to be fair, I don't really rate Kudus like that. Didn't sign Gravenberg. And who's another good one? Who's another good one they could have signed? I'm sure there's probably one more. Mazraoui, to be fair, he did sign Mazraoui. But he didn't sign him under his supervision. Congratulations, Sunderland coming up. Thank God them Sheffield cunts didn't come back. Yeah, I agree, bro. I'm so glad Sunderland and Leeds are back in the Prem because I know
Bro,
one of those two
I
clubs
want
will stay
Sunderland back
They'll
up, bro, because these Newcastle fans have been talking too much.
It's going to be, bro. Do you know what it is, though? You know those two clubs, one of those two clubs will stay up. There will be a new relegation team. They won't just go straight back down. Sheffield United will come up, go straight back down, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Sunderland and Leeds are big clubs. They will try and they might even both stay up. You know what I'm saying? And I thought they were going to win today. Even when they were 1-0 down, I thought they'd go through.
You know that's fucked.
It didn't matter. It was free. What?
What he said. Is it Kingza? Yeezy. He said that he wanted to sign Brian Brobby. You know that guy scored 1 goal in the whole calendar year, bro, for Ajax.
Yeah, I know. He paid for his crimes. These people who don't rate our players speak to proper scousers that I don't love. Under Armour, lad, I'm a bit old for that crap. But fairs. Yeah, no. I hear what you're saying. I just don't understand why Gravenberch don't get ratings because I think he's sick. I think he's best DM in the league. And when I saw people say, "Oh, Liverpool need a 6," I'm like, they probably do, but like, they don't need to spend big one on one. Do you know what I'm saying? And like for me, Gravenberch's unreal, bro. Obviously, that's full credit to Slot in it because Slot's put him in that role. Didn't Mount cost 30 million to get to? It cost 3 million, not 30 million. 30 million to get into a final.
Bro, could you imagine?
It's 3 million, bro. 3 million add-ons. So we got 5 million for getting to the final. We had to pay 3 million to Chelsea. It is what it is, isn't it? Arteta would never be able to score against Fergie, Man U. Fergie United would have possession against Arsenal. He wanted the rivalry classic is back. Fergie would spank Arteta 8-0. He already spanked Arsene Wenger 8-2. Or Henderson go back to Sunderland? Nah, probably not. Is Henderson even still playing? Question for you, Liam. Do you regret? I imagine that's yeah.
Yeah, but it was Tuchel. Like as soon as you let.
Did you? Was he good at Bayern?
Yeah.
When he played.
Yeah. But the problem was that he was going to the media doing interviews every week, crying about his playtime. You should never have got Tuchel. You don't get Tuchel and you keep Nagelsmann. He's not even at Liverpool right now. So
Tuchel actually fucked your club up, didn't he?
Oh, completely, bro. I am guaranteed.
That's why. When we didn't get him, and the news came out because he wanted control of transfers, and I said, I'm glad we didn't give him because at PSG he had control, at Bayern he had control, at Chelsea he had control. We signed fucking Sal. I'm not going to say the second name because someone might clip that up into a. You know what I'm saying? You know Sal isn't the second name Sal. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not saying that because someone might clip that up and try and make out saying it's not. He signed that guy. He signed Lukaku. All right, I think he wanted Haaland, to be fair, but do you get what I mean? This guy was haram, bruv.
He is haram, bro.
He's haram, bruv. He completely fucked your club up. Super Tommy Tuchel.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
But, like, he actually
did he sign Gravenberch?
No.
Nagelsmann. We're looking forward to the relegation scrum. You're a fucking troll, bro. Bournemouth could be in trouble. I'll be in. Yeah, Bournemouth, Wolves will be down there. Everton will be, but Everton just always find a way, man. They haven't been relegated.
The fact that Real Madrid are going to be paying fucking Bournemouth when Bournemouth are in the fucking championship.
No, I think Bournemouth will stay out
because it's over 3 years, isn't it? That Dean Hudson deal.
Yeah, but I think they might just stay up, to be fair. I think it'll be Wolves. Everton are always down there. Who else? I don't know. If Brentford lose and Mbeumo and Wissard, they might go back down.
When are you in?
I don't know, probably like, I don't know. We've got Sonny Water, about 10 minutes. Is Lee Gunner still live, bruv? He's going to be live for 8 a.m. though, isn't he? Mike's is live. I'll redirect to you, I guess, if I end the stream soon. But when do you want to end? When do you want to go do your stream?
No. I'll start when you end.
Nice, bro. United spanks
Oh,
Wenger
wow.
8-2. Imagine what Fergie would do to Arteta. They spanked Arteta. 55 years. Yeah, exactly, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? We've had, how many are we still on? How many subscribers? 782. We're 18 off, bro. Come on, mate. Get me to 800 subscribers, people. Do you know what I'm saying? Arsenal women's won a UCL before the name. Gravenberch was never going to work out and buy, and that's what Louis said. What do you think?
No, that's dumb, bro. That's no. He would have worked out. He just needed time. He was a young player. He played in a shitty Ajax system, which we know what Ten Hag's like. The system that he likes to play. So
He's sick, bro.
you know what I mean? So no, he would have been given time, but we fucking got rid of some bullshit and then
He's sick, lad, and I will subscribe. Big up, bro. Bless up, bro. As I like a bit of banter, he don't seem like a snowflake. Yeah, I'm definitely not, bro. That's one thing me and Liam are not, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Fergie would be Arteta 15-0. Yeah, fucking, bro. Listen, keep crying, cry, but I imagine he's talking about you.
Oh yeah, because I got tears going down my face, you bitch.
Well, that's as.
Yeah, Wirtz has because he's watching the greatest ever player play for that shit club he's going to, bro.
What's that like thing he's got around his neck?
What, Wirtz?
Yeah.
No, because I put Wirtz's head on top of Steven Gerrard. So it's Gerrard. It's actually Gerrard behind him.
Oh, right. Tuchel is a.
He is, bro.
Henderson plays for Ajax. Oh, I didn't even know. Man, like CM Punk did Roxanne finisher. What is it like? Was there like WWE on tonight or something?
Yeah.
That's what. That's like. Exactly, bro.
Bro, I got fucking ads, bro. I can't even watch it.
Tommy Tuchel fucked your club.
Yeah, because he had a club to fuck, bro. Your club's dead. Fucking hell, man. Some of you people chat too much, bro.
I can't believe you just said that, bro. Mercy, because he had a club to fuck. We don't need a new DM. Gravenberch is sick. Stephen back. Oh yeah. He's at Leipzig or Salzburg, isn't he? It's one of the RB clubs, no? Mm-hmm. Fairs, yeah. Oh, I thought they sold him. Nagelsmann shouldn't have been sacked for him, I can't lie. Probably not. Imagine Liverpool making all these signs and then don't win the league again. Yeah, that we will be there, bruv. I hope so. Man City fan, we will be there. Yeah, we will be there. Bournemouth doesn't have Edwards anymore. Oh yeah, was Edwards at the Bournemouth? I didn't even know that. All right, where did Liverpool get 120 million first? What did they do, bruv? They just don't spend it. Don't forget Fergie wanted Gerrard, lads, so he wasn't that bad, and Rio tapped him up. He admitted to it. Yeah, I don't think Gerrard was bad. I just don't think he's better than Scholes. And I also don't agree that he would walk into any prime team ever as well, because he's not better than any of the Barca midfielders, any of the Madrid midfielders. You could argue he's not even better than the City midfielders. Is he better than KDB and David Silva? Do you know what I'm saying? Imagine a world where your female team has more European trophies than your men's. Arsenal, I'm looking at you.
Mate.
Who's Arsenal signing this season? Sesko and Rodrigo, I reckon. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know what he's talking about. What did you say?
No, they won't get Rodrigo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he had a club to fuck. That's what he said. He said, what the fuck is that? All this reverts to getting a injury.
Bro, if that happens, if he gets an ACL injury,
hasn't he already got an ACL
injury? I'm doing a stream and I'm drinking on stream, bro.
Didn't he already get an ACL injury?
Yeah, he has, yeah.
Nagelsmann is the best manager right now. Chill out.
Yeah. There you go.
Wirtz said, you spelled Wirtz wrong, by the way. Said he only wanted Bayern Munich. What a liar. Yeah, he told you lot that he wanted to offend you, right?
Yeah, that's why he's a rat.
Yeah, I always read comments, bro. Liverpool fans are delusional. I thought you was already subscribed, bro, but big up, bro. We're at 783.
He was one of them that unsubscribed, bro.
Maybe he was. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe he was one of the guys that unsubscribed. It might, but that was true. The board fucked up. Yeah, to be fair, I do think it's more as well that your ball just fucked up. Your ball just didn't pay the money that they was asking for, and allowed him to get persuaded by Liverpool. If you paid the money up fucking a month ago, he probably doesn't end up going because there was no talk of him going to Liverpool. Do you know what I'm saying? Arsenal need to close that club season 6. Next season going to hit like crack in the 80s, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Different type of player, Scholes and different kind of game. Like I grew up hating United, watch them and everything. You can't compare. I agree. See, this is the most logical comment I've ever heard of this debate. Completely different type of players. That's why I agree. Scholes couldn't do what Gerrard could do for Liverpool, but Gerrard could not do what Scholes do for Liverpool. Do you know what I'm saying? Touchline, to put that in perspective, Arsenal's female team was established in 1987. Are you sure? Bro, I thought they only had it like 5 years for about 5 years. So they have won 2 before Arsenal's men have even won 1. Crazy. Liam and his parents wanted Bayern. Wirtz didn't want Bayern.
No, he did, bro. He did want him.
Do you normally stream this late at night? Yeah, to be fair. Not every day, but I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs in it. So I'm on the grind until I get there. Then I might drop out a little bit. Like calm down a little bit. But yeah, at the moment in time, you know what I'm saying, trying to get to 1,000 subs before my 20th birthday, which is on the 17th of July, so just under 2 months, and we're on 782. So what? How many subs are we off? 218 off? We can get that by the end of...
Is it your 20th?
Yeah.
Bro, you don't look 20, bro.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I don't feel 20. I know I'm not 20. Like, I might be 20 years old.
Bro, I don't feel 27, bro.
Like...
I don't. People
my thing, yeah.
You look 45.
Like, I said this to my mate before, like... I said to my mate, yeah. I said, like,
she said,
I don't feel. I know I'm 20, yeah, in what 2 months, but in my brain, I'm still 18. Like, I'm still 17, 18. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still behind in my life. Yeah, I mean, like, I think because I was playing games a lot when I was younger, innit? So I didn't really. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't really get myself out there. Now I'm like 20. I'm just still basically in my brain. I'm 18. Do you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm 20, by my birth certificate. Do you know what I'm saying? But there you go, innit? Liam, you look older than me. I'm 42, lad.
Yeah. It's the beard, bro. But I'm not having a beard, bro, because I look like a pussy without a beard. So
yeah, I saw those old videos, bro. You were showing on your stream, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That hairline's washed, mate. You need to go to Turkey, bro.
Nah, man. You need to own it, bro. If you go bold,
you need to go to Turkey, bro.
I'm not good, bro. I'm not getting 10,000 needles stuck in my skull, bro. Fuck that.
Big up, lads. Real boy mode city is bouncing.
You know
here in Liverpool. Yeah, I can imagine it, bro. Enjoy it, mate. Enjoy it. Because no one should ever, by the way, no one should ever disrespect, yeah. Arsenal fans are the only ones that ever disrespected it, by the way, this season, about the PGML. Oh, it's only because of injuries and all that stuff. That is, listen, I think the Premier League is the best. I think winning the Premier League is the best. I'd rather win the Premier League than the Champions League. I think it's the best feeling. I don't know why. I just feel like it's the best. I just love winning the Premier League. I think the Premier League is the best feeling. Like, you win the Premier League, you see what happened when Man City won the Premier League and stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying? And the pitch invasions and all that stuff, the last day of the season, the drama. Do you know what I'm saying? You can flex it on your rivals. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I'm 21, I feel 50. Kings, is that you in your profile picture? Bruv, if that is, you do not look 21, bruv. Look at the size of his arms. Liam, I've read that one. Luckily you, bro, I'm 28, but I feel 40, bruv. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel younger. You all feel older, bro. I don't know why. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm 32 and feel 70. My knee joints are fucked. Fucking hell, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? What's going on with people, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? Liam to Turkey, here we go. Medical book for future date. You're on mute, by the way. Liam, you're on mute, I think.
Yeah, no needles are going near my head, bro. Fuck that shit.
And even though I'm a Scouser lad, my grandma was German and we followed Munich. My grandma was her dad was Polish. He got kidnapped in the war by the Germans. I swear down, he got kidnapped. He got put to one of those not camps. You know the camps where they think them ones. He got put to one to make weapons for the Germans. So they kidnapped him when he was playing football.
So like an armory.
Yeah, and then he came. Then Americans army, whatever, saved him. Then he came here, and then met an English lady. Do you know what I'm saying? Had my nan. My nan had my dad and all their other kids, and then I was produced. It's crazy how the world works, isn't it? Do you know what I'm saying? After all that, this wonderful specimen has been produced. You know what I'm saying? And if the Germans didn't kidnap, so basically what I'm saying is I'm a product of the World War. If the World War didn't start, I wouldn't be here.
Nuts.
I did. I had a hair transplant 4 months ago.
Bro, you had fucking loads of fucking things in your head, bro. That's mad.
There are a lot of Germans, Liverpool. There's a lot of Norwegians as well, in it, and Irish people. To be honest, most of our families come from other countries. My family came over in World War II. Yeah, and where would I be? I wouldn't be alive, bro. I don't know what I'd be. Do you know what I'm saying? It's where the world works. I'm 21, but yes, my arms are massive, bro. What's it called? I don't know where I'd be. Where would I be? Well,
Man said I'm 21, but yes, my arms are massive. Bro, you're on that Dwayne Johnson diet, bro, aren't you?
wait, Kings, you live in Africa, innit? All right, saying you live in Africa. I'm sure you said that before. You live in Africa. Right in saying that, I think. Where would you be in Hackney? Yeah, I'm saying it's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy.
Bro, that joke.
But to be fair, my other granddad, my nan's husband, yeah, his family was Irish, but Northern Irish. So like they were like from the border. Yeah, I live in South Africa. Exactly, bro. He's got them South African genetics, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? Real better say football and where, brother. I swear down. You know, if Chelsea go trophyless and they get sixth in the league. No, imagine they get seventh and they get Conference League again.
Fuck.
Probably because I got 2 kids. Yeah, you got a kid, innit? Or have you got multiple kids?
One.
Man
said multiple kids, bro.
What, would you don't want to have multiple kids?
Nah, man, I don't want more than fucking 2. Fuck that shit.
I want to have a whole army, bro.
Bro, they're gonna fucking grow up and be like me, bro. There's gonna have pricks everywhere. Fuck that.
Oh, mate. You know what I'm saying?
You know what my daughter said to me the other day, bro? She goes, I like Arsenal now. I told her to fuck off. I said, go and sit by the fucking door. That's what I said.
Fucking, and then he got signed for Chelsea. I hope so. Do you know you're great? Yeah, I do know. So Matt Busby played for Liverpool. I do know this. I didn't know it was before the war, but I know he played for us. Played for them. He survived the plane crash. Everything rough. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's fucked. That is fucked that he survived that. That's fucked.
Yeah. So did Sir Bobby Charlton, and they won the World Cup and the Ballon d'Or and a Champions League within 10 years. Crazy, isn't it? That's why I think we're the biggest club because of things like that. When that's such a historical impact. Imagine your club, you lost everything.
Your girl, like, nah, man. It's because of someone in our school's an Arsenal fan, mate.
I said your girl likes sexiness. No, it's not your girl. It's his daughter, bro.
It's because someone in a school supports Arsenal.
Liam has a brain. I have 3, and 2 was better. Love him myself. At least my son supports United. Yeah, my sons are definitely supporting United. If I ever have a son, do you know what I'm saying? God willing and stuff. No, daughter or whatever. If I ever have them, yeah, I promise you, they are supporting Man United. And if they try and think they're supporting anything else, the only ones I may accept is like Real Madrid or Barca, because at least then they won't be stressed. They won't have a stress. Because they know they'll win every year. Yeah. If they turn around and say to me, Dad, I support Arsenal, I'll buy them a new phone for their birthday so they can ring the adoption centre up. Bastian Schweinsteiger is better than Gerrard. Do you agree?
Yeah, 100%.
I don't watch my sons. I don't want my son to watch football.
Yeah, because you're a fucking Barca fan and the team's fucking 8-2, bro.
We got 50 people inside, by the way. How many subs are we on?
Man, seen more fucking defeats.
782. 782. We're 18 subs off. Is there 18 people in it that haven't subscribed to get me 800 subs? We've been live for 2 hours. Yeah. 1:30 in the morning. 1:30 in the morning. Do you know what I'm saying? This is dedication. Busby rebuilt United from.
Look at what cut, but.
Even my 2-year-old daughter thinks Arteta is.
That's fucked.
Busby rebuilt United from the youth. Crazy achievement. If that never happened, he could have probably gained more titles than Fergie did. Because yeah, we probably would have won more UCLs. I don't think we would have had more league titles. I don't know. We would have won more UCLs. They would have dominated Europe. That Busby Babes team would have pissed Europe. We would have probably had about 7 or 8 UCLs. They would have probably won 3 or 4 themselves.
That's fucked, bro. Man said, my mum supports United, I support United, my dad supports Villa. I don't know what.
No idea. And, bro, I've never met, bro, what the fuck? A Villa fan in Africa, what the fuck? Do you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I know, I follow this thing on TikTok. It's like some like fan zone in Africa. Every year, every game, they show like loads of Man United fans, Chelsea fans, City fans, whoever in the thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Liverpool fans. All that time, they always show it. They're like fucking over 1,000 people at the fan zone, and they always show the reactions to the goals because obviously there's loads of them supporting that. I've seen 2 triples, the greatest manager ever, the greatest player I've seen. Yeah, he's seen enough. He's flex, bro. He's seen the greatest player ever. That's
the greatest ever player lose 8-2, bro.
Yeah, but what Messi did. Just watching Messi was enough, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Subscribe now, facts, bro. Listen, there is only 2 great teams in England, lad. I can't wait for you lot to be. I have no idea what that word is. And is this the only game that matters us? Yeah, you are right. We are the only 2 massive clubs in England.
But what about Arsenal?
No, Arsenal are massive, yeah, but they haven't won a Champions League. So how can you be considered? They're the 3rd biggest club in England, I think, Arsenal, personally. But my thing is relevance-wise, Arsenal are very relevant. When they lose, people are on them. Do you know what I'm saying? And Arsenal, we all know, as we talk about Football Terrace, the guy on Football Terrace, he sucks up Arsenal because he gets in views. Arsenal generates clicks, yeah? Biggest channels, United Stand, AFTV. Do you know what I'm saying? But because they haven't won UCLs, they've done that. They haven't done, other than the Invincibles, what have they really done? I mean, 13 league titles, you could say, 14 FA Cups, to be fair. Most FA Cups is a good shout. Other than that, though, like, they haven't won a treble. They haven't won a league and a Champions League double. They haven't done, like something crazy. So, yeah, you're right. The only 2 biggest massive clubs in England are Man United and Thingy, bro. We're the only 2 clubs that can chat to the Madrids of this world, the Bayerns, the Barças. Do you know what I'm saying? Historically, I won the Champions League in Barca's ground. I beat Bayern in their Champions League final. Madrid, I don't think I've ever beaten, to be fair. Actually, I might have beaten Madrid once, but yeah. So yeah, you're right, bro. Maybe because they dunked on Bayern in the final. Who's that about? Barca. Oh, it's talking about Barca. Barca can beat you in the final, have they?
No.
So I'm trying to fucking get this thing off my fucking elbow. Get this. I support United. My son supports United. Then there's my wife. She supports Liverpool. Bro, respectfully, you chose wrong, mate. So did my daughters. Although my youngest girl sings "Glory, Glory, Man United." Respectfully, bruv, I have no idea how you've gone with a Liverpool. I could never date a girl.
I hope your missus is banging, bro. Because if she's ugly, bruv, and you're still
word. But that's the best way to put it. I hope your missus is banging, bruv. I hope she's 10 out of 10, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? And I hope she's got best personality. She cooks, cleans. You know what I'm saying? You say, make me a burger. She goes, make you a burger. You say,
get on your knees.
Do you know what I'm saying? Get it. Right. You say,
Why do you invite me along? I think you like the carnage, bro, don't you?
Bruv, I wanted to talk about Wirtz, bruv. I wanted to see how rattled you were, bruv. And listen, you've brought in so many people to the chat because of the background. That's fucking Liverpool ain't that big in Africa. Yeah, Arsenal was small. Spurs are better. Spurs have got broad European heritage, bro. One case in big up to Arsenal. Is that Ronaldo and Modric? What a picture! Playing us again. That was playing us again. Yeah, I can't wait. I want to play Liverpool in a big game, man. I want to get back. We've already kind of got back for the 7-0 because of the FA Cup game. I want to beat Liverpool in an FA Cup final again. Do you know what I'm saying? Give me them in the FA Cup final next season and make sure we fucking beat them. Yeah, make sure we beat them. I've been asking questions. Did bro live in England or something? Tottenham fans are scarce, by the way. They're cult following. Who are you talking about? Who live in England? Oh, your dad. Yeah. Bro, Chelsea better than Arsenal. I hear that. To be fair, Modric has more trophies than Arsenal. That's crazy. Is that true? I know Ryan Giggs has got more trophies than Arsenal. There are Liverpool fans in Africa, but in comparison to Chelsea, Arsenal, United, it's baby food. But Gloria must be switching. Yeah, I hear that, man. In Middle East, people rarely support English teams. Started to change last 10 years. Yeah, they usually support Barcelona, Madrid, innit? Chelsea bigger than Netflix FC. 1K coming soon. Facts, bro. For every 5 United fans, there's one Liverpool fan in Africa. No zesty stuff. She's a 10 out of 10. Honestly, she's a lovely woman. I hope she is, mate. Because listen, imagine you got a girlfriend, yeah, and she supports Liverpool, and you're a United fan, and when they win the league, imagine when they beat us 7-0. Imagine that.
I was about to say something mad. I'm not going to say that.
Yeah, innit? Like, do you know what I'm saying? We weren't going to go down that path, but imagine it when they beat us 7-0.
Bro,
Do you know what I
she
mean?
left you alone, bro. Bro, if my missus was a Dortmund, actually, to be fair, if she was a Dortmund fan, she's getting told to fuck off anyway, but still.
Do you know what I mean? Imagine when they beat us 7-0, bro. What she was saying.
Actually, no, fuck that.
No, listen, with my one, yeah, it was City
hang on,
fans.
yeah.
City fans are messaging. This girl, yeah, she's one of the longest girls I've spoken to. She might be the longest girl I've spoken to. She's a City fan, yeah. Longest girl I spoke to. She was messaging me, mauled by the Scousers. This is when it was 3-0, by the way. She was like, 3-0, mauled by the Scousers. Do you know what I'm saying? And then, bang, when it went at 5-6, she was like, 7-0. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? I had to half swipe it on Snapchat. You know, I couldn't answer. I was speechless.
Mate, put it this way, yeah. My missus was fucking winding me up about Tuchel, bro. If she was a football fan, I'd be fucked.
We beat Munich in 2001 Super Cup final. It's been a while since the FA Cup final. Yeah, we beat them in, was it 1996? We beat them. Cantona scored. Yeah. 1996 we beat them in the FA Cup final. That is true, but Liverpool doesn't own Bayern exactly. But yes, Liverpool has more wins against Bayern than Bayern against Liverpool. By the way, another thing, back onto the conversation earlier about big club. We're the only club in England to beat every single club in England more times than they've beaten us. Every club we've beaten more times than they've beaten us. We beat Liverpool more times, Arsenal, Chelsea, all the times. Yeah, them terrible white suits, lad. I don't remember. I don't know. He must be talking about what they turn up in. A 10 out of 10, never met one in my life. Dated an Arsenal girl. It was mad depressing. She was always worrying about next season, wasn't she? Madrid beats the brick of everyone. Yeah, 100%. Did you see that Barca video of Chesney apparently punched out Lewandowski? I didn't see that, bro. Brian Giggs has more league titles than most clubs. That is true, but Liverpool doesn't own Bayern exactly. But yes, Liverpool has more wins against Bayern than Bayern against Liverpool. I'm going to go get my phone. I'll be back in 1 minute. Yeah.
No.
What's your thoughts on Florian Wirtz?
This fucking dickhead, bro, man. So what's your opinion on Wirtz? Madrid beat the bricks off of everyone there. Did you see Barcelona video? Szczesny apparently punching Lewandowski. Good, bro. I hope he punched him.
99. Oh, never mind. They must have turned up. Yeah, to be fair, we usually do have their number in the FA Cup. To be fair, I just got this on YouTube Studio, bro. Your hard work is paying off. With Super Chat starts here. Go live and engage with fans. Get inspired. I'm inspired. How do I get
Super Chats in, people. Get
your Super Chats in, guys. This is nearly on 1,000 views. This fucking stream, bro. Look, 1,000 views. 932.
Bro, the fucking stream that I did with Zia's on.
And we're on 783 signings. Big up, bro. Do you know, I can go for days, bro. Yeah, I'm not even tired at all. I can go for days and just do this, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Touchline, what are your 5 dream realistic signs for Man United? I've done these things 1,000 times, though, like combined, like potential 11s. Realistic, all right, cool. So say we sell Bruno Fernandes, right? We're going to sell Bruno Fernandes and Garnacho. So we're going to have a bit of money to spend. Adam Walton.
Bruv, whoa, the fucking derby's gonna. No, you can't sell Bruno, bro. I just thought of something. The derby would be rat versus rat. That's peak. That's peak.
Well, you already had Bernardo Silva playing against us, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Triple rat, bro.
Right. Anyway, but we. Right. Listen. Yeah, Adam Walton. It's right. Adam Walton. Edison from Atalanta. So that's 2 midfielders. Cunha's already done. Cherky and Delap. So them 5. I think if we got them 5, we'd be a much better team. Our midfield will be better. Our team will be better. We'll score more goals. And I think we could get 1 or 2 more players on top of that. Hopefully a centre back and a wing back. And goalkeeper actually. Bro, I keep forgetting. Yeah, let me rephrase that. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Walton. Oh, mate. Do you know what it is? We've already signed Cunha, so I'm not counting Cunha. Let's do 5 more because Cunha's already done. Bruv, listen, I will ban you, bruv. Ian Waffler. Do you know what? We've already signed Cunha, so I'm not going to count Cunha. Right, cool. Cherky, goalkeeper. Emi Martinez, Edison, Wharton, and Delap. Don't be shocked after the sales players of Liverpool. No. My thing is it's not that I don't think Liverpool can't afford Isak, is I don't think he's going to leave Newcastle this summer, and I also think they're going to sell to Barca next season because they won't want to sell to a Premier League club, in my opinion. Inspired sounds like Arteta's light bulb motivational speech. Mateta, Cherky, and Boehmy Wharton. Yeah, Mateta's a decent shot. Gyökeres better than Delap if possible and try to keep Mane. Yeah, I will keep Mane, 100%. He's a big talent. Obviously, I think Kings was the one who put in the chat that apparently broke out that they're going to focus on his fitness and athleticism this summer. So, yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Have you seen the Liverpool bomber? He's taking the piss. I guarantee he's taking the fucking piss. Guarantee he's taking the piss. Anfield watch. Let's have a look. Anfield watch. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's chatting absolute shit. Is it this one? Liverpool ready to spend 100 million on other stuff? I'm not saying they don't have money. Liverpool do have money. Mateta and Eze need to stay at my team. Yeah, I don't think they will though. I think Eze might stay at your team. You might be right with that one. But do you want to change your manager? Yeah, I would change him. I would change my manager, bro. However, for me, I don't think he's going to get changed. They're going to keep him. So I can't just sit here and I can't do it again, bro. I did it under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I can't just sit here and scream manager out. Bruv, I just can't do it, bruv. I just can't do it. If they're not going to sack him, then they're going to sack him. He'll get sacked when they want to sack him. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Mateta's 27. Mateta and Eze, I think Mateta will stay. I think Eze will leave. Where Eze goes or not, I don't know. Actually, here, Liam, Eze to Bayern.
Nah, man, he's not good enough.
You don't think he's good enough? He's better than Leao.
Yeah, but Eze is better, but he's also 26, and the guy hasn't even peaked yet, and he's 26.
Bro, we got 47 likes, by the way. Big up to everyone in the chat, man. Are we on 1,000 views yet? No, 950. Come on. 783 subs. There's 17 subs off.
Cherky over
Eze.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Eze's a good player. Let's be fair. Eze wasn't, because I know Palace fans, obviously, because I live in Croydon and my cousins, they all saying Eze wasn't good at the start of the season. But the last couple months I've watched him, he's been unreal. That FA Cup run, Fulham in the quarterfinal, the semi-final was unreal, and the final scored the winning goal. He's now a Crystal Palace legend. Fact. You know, Elise was at the last game of the season.
Yeah.
That's crazy, isn't it? Because Elise doesn't seem like he's very like nonchalant. You know what I'm saying? Like he doesn't come across that guy to go out of his way to do that. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, exactly. I don't have the energy to be hammering out. I hear that.
Yes.
Would you take Ahmad?
Diallo?
Yeah. Well, obviously.
Where does he play?
You put Elise in the 10 and put Ahmad in the right.
No, I'm not moving Elise out to have Ahmad.
Okay, you put Ahmad in the 10 then.
He can play right back.
No, yeah, Ahmad can't play right back. You put him in the 10. You put Ahmad or Elise in the 10.
Fine, he can play goalkeeper.
Oh, mate. Touchline well in the
spend 100 million.
Touchline well in the street is that Man United is about to sell all the players. Yeah, I know. But every player's up for sale pretty much. Eze is not better than Leao. I think he is. Eze better than Yamal, no offense. No, that's not bad. No, he's taking the piss. Liverpool does not win. If Liverpool does win the league game, what does that say about Klopp? Not much, because he built it. Can I ask you a question? Yeah, you can, bro. And also, it's when Arteta said it was circumstantial, he wasn't wrong. Yeah, because Slot is not winning the Premier League with what Pep Guardiola was doing in Klopp's. But Klopp's not getting 100 points, is he? Do you know what I'm saying? So he wasn't wrong when he said the circumstances are the reason why teams win trophies. It's just because it comes from Arteta. People don't like it, which I understand because Arteta hasn't won anything. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a crybaby. He needs to win trophies. I understand that. My thing is, because it came from him, people ignore the message. I've never been so proud to be Crystal Palace's fan to see our best players. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I will say, bro? Respectfully, at least you've got... At least though with Palace, yeah, you've got something from this now. With these players, they've given you something. They've given you something now. You can look back on in 50 years' time as a Crystal Palace fan, saying these players gave us something. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not as if they played well and it finished 10th and did nothing. They've actually won you something. They've made history. So at least if they leave now, do you know what I'm saying? They can all finish. Would you take Keller here? Yeah, I would, but he would never sell to us. He's elite. Touchline, I'm surprised by Diallo. Yeah, he was dreadful in the second half. He didn't take his man on once. Not really right. I just got baited by you, fair play. He says Klopp is a legend for what he built. Yeah, exactly. Klopp built it. And also it's a bit I just think it's a bit like if Slot was in versus Prime Man City, he wasn't winning
a long time.
Do you know what I'm saying? But listen, we're 17 subs off, I think. 17 subs off. From my little sister just woke up. Nobody helped him out, to be fair, bro. There was no overlap or anything when he was double marked. That's what Amarin's wing backs are supposed to do. Yeah, but he also didn't just take his man on once. You know what I'm saying? The Wirtz was not so needed. It is. They need to play like that. I hear that, but I expected him to be his man. That bogey moment, Curtis. Heard of you guys. There you go. Still talking about Liverpool. Bro, we've got Liverpool fans in the chat, mate. Eze is good, but he's not better than Leao, though.
Man's called Scumbag John.
Have you seen what Klopp said about Arnold? Yeah, I did. He's right, though. And I'm one that always says about booing players. I don't think there's anything wrong with booing a football player, personally, but I just didn't understand it, in my personal opinion, with it, because I think what Trent's done for their club is, you know what I'm saying, Liverpool were not a great team until Trent turned up. Trent's a rat, lad. Do you know what I'm saying? This is exactly what this guy is saying about Wirtz. Honestly, be proud. Crystal Palace done something amazing this season. Does anyone know where Walker's going? Retire. No one wants it, bro. He's shit. Trent a rat. It's fucking hilarious. 20 league titles. Yeah, I've got 20 as well, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? I've got 20 as well, bro. And majority of mine was in colour. So, yeah, big up, bro. What are you talking about? We was good before Trent. Was you? Were Liverpool good before Trent? You didn't have 6 Champions Leagues before Trent turned up. And you were on a fucking 8-year trophy drought before him. You didn't win a trophy for 8 years until he turned up. You were a big club. You were a big club before Trent. But as a football team, you was not a good football team until Trent, Van Dijk, Alisson, Salah, you know what I'm saying? All these players, the core of that team was built, and he was part of it. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry that Man United imploded, but the club died from that I'm butchering that fucking word. Infection called the Glazeritis. Yeah, no. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? There's nothing else we can say in it. Fergie is our greatest ever manager, but the more and more I think about it, he played the part in making us the biggest club in the world, but he's also played a part in our downfall. So when he's sitting there watching and literally looked like he's about to cry in that Tottenham game, he said, you look at the videos of Fergie in the crowd, he looked like he's about to cry. That is because that he only has himself to blame, bruv. All over horse semen. 6 champs. He's a good player, lad, but he knows his worth and you shit on us, lad. I hear that, bro. Touchline, do you think the fans are booed? No chance. They'll clap him off, bruv. They'll clap him off. They're fucking weirdos. We have now. You weren't alive for any of those title wins, bro. I've seen 5 Premier League titles since I was born, mate. You lot have only won 2, so yeah, I was alive. No, never was 17th. Yeah, right, cool. But you know what I'm saying? You also you weren't a great team. It's objectively. Ted doesn't have Liverpool nothing wrong. You've grown up on failure. Have I? So let's take it right. I am 19. In my lifetime, 5 Premier League titles, 1 Champions League. What? 3 FA Cups? Is it 3 FA Cups? It might be 2 FA Cups, to be fair. 2 FA Cups. Yeah, Club World Cup, Super Cup, Europa League, and 3 League Cups, I believe. Ain't really much failure, is it? Do you know what I'm saying? It's not the best. It's not the best, well, recently, but do you know what I mean? We came second before Trent. Yeah, and then you came 8th the next season. No, not the next season, the season after. You got to bounce. I'm going to do my shit. I'll hit you with the redirect, bro.
No worries, man. Bless up, bro.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to wrap up soon. Here's food for thought. Do Liverpool get Wirtz if Trent stays? Maybe not, but I think they needed to replace him with a creative player anyway, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Where was Liverpool's last trophy before Trent? They won before Trent. I think it was a League Cup in like 2000 and something. It might have been 2006 or something. FA Cup, maybe, I don't know. What's even more sickening is the greatest manager in the history, and they were like, yeah, exactly. All of a fucking horse semen. You were scrubs until Fergie. I agree with you. We were scrubs. Fuck Ferguson. He supports the Glazers. I think what Liverpool fans did is the right thing to do as a big club mentality. When you are big, you can't accept a great player leaving when you accept they're convinced you're not that big step. Do research. Never heard of Busby. Foolish comment. No, but he's right though in terms of we were scrubs. Like we got relegated 10 years ago. Like the current team was shit. And he rebuilt that. As a club, we were still a big club. Of course, we were the 3rd biggest club in England, probably. Just stepping stone. League never started in your lifetime. What do you mean? League never started in your lifetime? I've seen Liverpool in 12 before. If you are 6, you didn't see the last PL you won. Let's be real. I did see it because I remember watching it. We bagged a hat trick against fucking Van Persie bagged a hat trick against Aston Villa. We had a great history. It was a good team for the Premier League period. Yeah, but when Trent turned up, you were not good. You was on a 8-year trophy drought. He's seen more league titles than Liverpool fans have. Exactly. Should be 1 FA Cup though. You robbed it. Palace with all those dodgy decisions. Are we really doing this? You've only seen 1 Premier League. No, I've been alive for 5, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? He allowed terrible mentality to get thrown after he left. He wasn't aware. 2012. And you will watch Liverpool dominate. Yeah, cool. We'll see, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? If you don't want to sit there and tell yourself to dominate, you don't tell yourself that, bro. Because I'm telling you now, if Liverpool don't win the league next season, Pep Guardiola stays at Man City for another 5 years, bro, and he's going to absolutely ruin your entire lives again. Liverpool have never dominated. Keep doing it. They've never dominated my life. King Kenny, when he took over from Leao, 2012. Yes, League Cup against Cardiff. 2012, right? No, yeah, 2012. Colour TVs come out in the 70s. It's a fucking joke, mate. Chill out. Big clubs boo players. I've seen Madrid, Barca. Yeah, I agree. There's nothing wrong with booing players. Nothing wrong with it. Man said I can't count them. Of course I can count them, bruv. We need the rebranding, culture, mentality. Yeah, of course, 100%. I see Man United win 9 league titles early, bruv. So I've seen Man City win loads. I've seen the thing. Yeah, so watch Man United fail for the next decade. Maybe, but we'll see, won't we? Yeah, I'm saying because I guarantee they would have said the same thing about Klopp when he first joined in when Liverpool there. Liverpool will keep on failing. Do you know what I'm saying? And he ended up proving them wrong. Seeing Liverpool fans like these men only have seen 2 that on a touchline, bro. Just set your new Leeds United. Yeah, you're doing too much, bro. I said Leeds United. Leeds United, you know. The team that got fucking relegated. Anyways, I'm going to set the redirect up to his stream. How old are you when United last won the league? 6, turning 7. And yes, I do remember it. Don't tell me I don't remember. I remember a lot of things about that season. Yeah, I can name you a lot of things about that fucking season, bro. There's these people that try to tell me I don't see. Yeah, don't people try to tell me, oh, you didn't see it. I still remember what happened. Van Persie, hat trick. I remember we beat Arsenal. I think Van Persie knee sided against Arsenal. Yeah, I remember the game where we won the league, and then we played Arsenal, yeah, away from home, and the players didn't give a fuck, and Arsenal gave us a lap of honor, bro. No, guard of honor, sorry, guard of fucking honor. Oh, what a fucking day, honestly. Honestly, lad, mate. Yeah, honestly, lad. Right. Edit. Customization, add a redirect. Buying could set up next season. Let's set up there. There you go. Set the redirect up. All right. It was crazy when Van Persie. Yeah, he did carry us. It's one of the greatest years you ever see from Premier League striker. Unreal. I've seen Man United win all their Premier Leagues and I hate it. Exactly. Do you know what I'm saying? Liverpool should have won more league titles if it been. Yeah, of course it should have. How old are you when you? I read that one. Was crazy. Yeah, I read that one. So you should have Arsenal curve, but United existed the same era. Paul and you, man. Yeah. Yeah, I remember Liverpool win the league in 1890, and I was 6, lads. I get what you're saying. Exactly. I remember what happened in that league. I could name you so many times. Touchline will be AK reverse in the next decade. Listen, you lot can get your laughs out now, innit? You know what I'm saying? We will be back. And when we are back, yeah, I'm going to remember everything from all these people that come on my chat. Started talking the most nonsense. Do you know what I'm saying? We need it on 1,000 views. No, I mean Wenger, Erica, Arsenal got Arteta, so they're not winning any league titles soon. I hear that, bro. We've got 42 people inside though. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the sub button, mate. What are you doing? Come on, it's 2 a.m, bro, and I'm entertaining people. We're on 783 subs, so we are what we saying? 17 subs off 800. I'll be live again tomorrow for Man United, Aston Villa, final game of the season. Watch along. Hopefully we can get to 800 subs, man. Hopefully we can get there. It's been a great journey, guys. It's about the journey. We're nearly on 1,000 subs. We're getting there. Hopefully by the end of next month. Yeah, I can't wait, lad, to be the best you have to beat the best. No, I hear it, bro. Can't lie. Seeing United being cursed for 50 years. Nah, it won't happen. That won't happen. When's it ever happened with a big club in England? Don't happen. Yeah, I'm saying Liverpool max was 30 years. I despise Liverpool, but they also do. And even Liverpool won a Champions League in that time. I despise Liverpool, but they also did the most respect army. All the clubs 20 in a full accomplishment. Yeah, and 6 European Cups. So yeah, I do hear that. Oh, we're gonna wrap up in about 5 minutes, bro. I'm gonna hit Liam with a redirect. He's talking about how Bayern would set up. How many people you got watching it? 22 people watching it. Yeah, we could hit him with the redirect. How many subscribers are we still on? 783. Bless up. I'm gonna just wrap it up, man. Bless up to Aaron. You're not a big club anymore to the point where you want to trouble us. You are so shit at trolling, brother. It's hilarious. Aaron, bless up to Aaron. Bless up to Curtis. Bless up to Twisted. Bless up to Kurt. Bless up to Mikano. Bless up to Scumbag John. Bless up to Lucky Singh. Bless up to SSB. Who else? Bless up to Louise. Bless up to Liam as well for coming on. Later, lad, have a good one. 30 years for us, lad. You keep winning trophies like we did and you'll be back. It's a cycle. Yeah, it's just English football just goes through these cycles. Although it's our fault, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? It's our fault that we allowed ourselves to get this thing. But I'm going to hit Liam with the redirect. So make sure you redirect to Liam and spam touchline raid. And yeah, I'm out, people. Bless up. I'm fucking getting tired. So yeah, bless up for everyone. Bosh.